As we proceed on Biggie's birthday, Uncut shoes, women's history, God diggity dog. We back! We back! I had a crush on you since real love. Rest in peace to the GOAT. He didn't get enough love today on his birthday. Y'all know how we do.
It's not his birthday.
It's not his birthday. Well, you know what I meant. Damn. Forgive me, hip hop. Forgive me,
Jada.
She know what I miss. See the doc. It's the original street doc. She already know how we do this.
It is officially not a good day for Big, but today is the anniversary of the death of the greatest rapper of all time. Yes, I said it.
But every day is Biggie's birthday.
Right. The greatest rapper of all time.
When I think of March, automatically I think of his birthday, because remember when his mom said she was feeling the grief and then somebody turned on the radio? Niggas is mad, I get more bucks than ass. Come on, that's Biggie. Boy, like, boy, we back. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga told. You know we love this hip hop thing over here. How you feeling, Doc?
Yo. First of all,
how you feeling, Doc? Back to the factory. I see.
Black lyrics.
You gonna give it to him or you gonna play with it?
Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, hiring. You should have been a cop.
Fuck hip hop.
With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Let's go,
Rock the
period.
stand, boy, I rap a lot. Got a lot. Flames about to drop.
Talk to your mic. Talk to your mic.
Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Make sure your mic sound.
Wait, I gotta get acquainted. First of all,
the doc is here. The doc is in.
Wait. I look all shiny and it's been a while. First of all,
Yes.
It's been like a year and some change.
Yes, a lot has changed.
Right.
Also,
It's been a year and some change. I like to open this show up with some grace and some gratitude.
that's her sound now.
To my followers out there, yes, the
fairy
street
dust.
doctor's wearing a belly shirt, and I'm not in Miami.
Ooh.
God damn it, I'm in Staten Island. All right?
You got jokes?
Yes.
You heard our new sounds? You got jokes? Let's go.
So listen, it's been like a year and a half, right? This is our new home. Shout out to the Hub.
Shout out to
Hub 17. Street Doctor, Jiggy, Jada, we in the building.
Yes.
We at Hub 17, but
Yes.
I would like to open the show giving grace and gratitude and blessings to the man upstairs.
Right.
I'm getting emotional.
It's all right.
I want to thank God for
Let's do it.
all he has done for me, my children, my life thus far.
Yes, ma'am.
My followers, my gem stars, everybody out there that support the Street Doctor, that support my brands. She Outside, Noon Jewels, Uncut Jewels, Surprises Struggling, MMOB Entertainment, MMOB TV. Did I miss something? Queens Don't Trip, we adjust
Whatever
our
comes to
crowns
your
and
mind.
aim.
Whatever comes to your mind, you speak it, tell it like it is.
Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart to all the people that's in my corner that have supported me through triple deaths.
Yeah.
The last 2 months, losing my mom, gained the angel. 2 weeks later, my sister, favorite sister, cousin,
Tina Marie.
Let's
love you.
get a sound for Tina. No, that ain't no Tina sound.
You want a Tina sound?
A Tina sound. A Tina sound.
Well, I was thinking that too, man.
My cousin.
We gotta play some Tina Marie, maybe.
Yes,
for Tina
my
Marie.
cousin who is now my angel, Tina Marie. My stepbrother Josh. And I'm just grateful to be here, and I just wanted to give God his props. You want to talk to the creator real quick?
I spoke to the creator earlier, and I got some confirmation right away. Heart was feeling a little heavy out of nowhere. I was in the middle of talking to God, writing God. You know, that's my way I communicate with him now, right? And I didn't have my journal, so I just started writing in my phone. Then out of nowhere, I got emotional. See, in the beginning, I was like, what am I going through? Like, could it be the grief because we went through a lot? Could be. But then when I got to work, we did something I ain't never did at a job before, and we had therapy. like at a job on Zoom, shit was crazy. Then the person that was sitting across from me, this woman don't really talk to nobody. Me and her had a heart to heart, and she said she loved what I said about my grandmother because she said I'm the same way. I never complain. You know, I gotta give credit when it's due to the Most High. So I had my heart to heart with God today, and if it wasn't for that heart to heart, I wouldn't be standing here, because that grief would make you want to go in the house and never come out. And I'm like, damn, I'm outside, I'm around all these people getting off the boat. That shit just hit me like a boulder. And I had a moment to just collect myself and not go the other way. It was a trick of the enemy. Like, yo, what I was gonna do was gonna run, go back to Brooklyn and chill in the house and never come outside, just be all hurt up. I said, nah, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna keep it pushing. And because I did that, God gave me like a pat on my shoulder, and I got a chance to get some of that out. And I'm introverted. I don't tell people how I feel. But I had a chance to speak on how I feel. Other people spoke on how they felt. We had a chance to bond. That's how real God is. And nobody else did it. God did it, baby. So proud of you. So proud of you. Man, y'all don't know, man, what it took for us to get where we are right now. You know, keep the prayers up for my mother. I had to get her out the house. Y'all keep us going, man. The gym stars. Gym stars. You did it, you here. You did it, you
Why you
here.
play this song for?
Because you told me to.
I didn't have to say to play
Yes,
this.
you did. But God did. It's all right. I was crying earlier. You know how many white people was in my face earlier on that boat?
I mean, white people.
Instead of saying you all right, they was just looking.
Why they gotta be white?
Because why did they have to be white? Why didn't they be black
Why they
people or
can't
some
just
shit?
be people?
Nah, they was white people looking like niggas can't cry some shit. Get out my way, nigga. Take your emotion elsewhere.
That's how they looked at you?
Yeah.
That's how you felt about it?
That's how I felt about it. I was like, you know what? Just for that shit, I'm going to work.
Wow.
I'm going to work. And I'm going to go with my head held high. Because you're going to treat me like I can't cry some shit. I don't know what I was going through. That's the shit that made me say I ain't going home. I'm going to work.
Wow.
Wipe your eyes. Baby, don't cry.
I need a tissue.
It's going to be all right.
If you stop playing that fairy tale jingle.
Because the doctor's here. Listen, this is real raw. We keep it uncut up here. This is what we mean.
If this is your first time tuning in to Uncut Jewels,
it's real.
Welcome to Uncut Jewels with Jiggy, Jada, and the Street Doctor. We keep it 100 out here. I'm not your traditional
doctor.
Host. I'm not your traditional doctor.
Mother.
I am not all roses and flowers. We meet the people where they are, period.
That part.
We meet the people where they are. And I believe in being real and honest and as transparent as possible as we can be. That is why my audience F's with me the way they F with me.
And they never seen you cry, so I know that they know it's real. But we so happy and proud of her for being outside. We happy and proud that you came outside, Doc, and fought through it. All for y'all, man. We've been going through it, you know what I'm saying, as a family, but we've been staying strong and supporting one another. Anybody who lost somebody recently, I sympathize with you. My heart goes out to you. I can imagine what you're going through. And if you're a child and you see your mother go through it back to back, my heart is with you. But here we are. We outside. We spreading love, peace, and blessings, shedding love and light, because that's what the doctor is about. It's time to get back in tune and do what we do, because that's what Grandma would have wanted. We Cheryl's girls. You know how it go.
Yeah, shout out to my angel, who's really working 25/8 now. Grandma is everywhere. I feel her everywhere. I've been heavy on the prayers and just writing and
manifesting,
talking to God, and
he's been answering. Can we get into what you've been going through she been winning all 2023 and it's just March. You gotta get into from January to February to March. Can we uplift you for a second?
Go ahead.
You gotta uplift you for a
feel
second.
Feel free to give me my flowers, Jiggy.
Listen, what? No, I was talking about you, so you can stop crying. But you know what?
Go ahead. Feel free to give me my flowers.
It felt better when you say it, but nah, honestly, it's like we went
free.
through grief one day, and then the next day, my mother was getting certified somewhere else. My mother was getting her roses from all these people, like in 1 month, like out of nowhere. It was so sporadic, it was so unexpected, and it's like, yo, we're still going through a tragedy, so it's like hard to get her out the room. And it's like God was just like, nah, come on, now's the time. Come on, get up, come on. Every other day, my mother was getting another phone call, another award, one more again. She the best. She the best. She the best. So through the tears and through all the grief, God was still like, but I'm here though. You know what I'm saying? And it's Women's Empowerment Month.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Women's
And you've been
History
empowered
Month.
ever since January, February to March. So you deserve it, man. And you deserve to cry and get it out also, just to let people know you're real. Let them know that you are transparent, that it's not just something you say, and it's okay to be human. Because your favorite celebrities, they go through so much, they have to put on a facade. So if you idolize my mother any type of way, look up to her any type of way, this just shows you. We go through things too. We hurt too. But the grind is real. And it's because of her faith in God, she be able to do some of this stuff. It's miraculous to me too, man. And she sit there, she write to him, and she talk to him, and now my hard head is following suit.
You been following suit?
Now.
No, so tell him how you told me the jewel in the car when we was on our way over here. When you told me how you was writing and you left your book, but you decided to write and you was doing your, you know what we talked about, what we be doing, manifestation.
Yeah, that's what happened to me on the boat
like
earlier.
That, on the boat, and you.
That's how I
writing,
started crying afterwards.
Instantaneously, things begin to turn around. So, for me, experiencing the deaths that I went through, back to back, it brought me closer to God. It brought me closer to God, and
I want to hear you louder.
Can you hear me?
I can, but it's like faint.
Okay. Experiencing the deaths that I went through back to back has brought me closer to God.
Better. Closer
than I've ever been this far. And writing and being clear, you have to know that God is always listening and that everything we go through is either a lesson or a blessing.
Well, it's not what you go through, baby. It's what you get through.
Right. Because we grow through what we go through.
That part.
Let's start there.
A remix.
That we grow through what we go through.
Come on now.
Right? But it took me to go through those things. And I'm like, God, why am I experiencing this? Why am I experiencing this? Why am I going through this? Why do I have to, like, grandma passing away and having to be that appointed go-to person, having to bury my mother. Shout out to Lauren London. She said something on the podcast with Angie Martinez when she was talking about the front row was a different seat at the funeral.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother seat. Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
It's different. The front row was different.
It wasn't meant for me.
And when you are in the front row, you have all these people that are there to give you their love and their prayers and their condolences and cards and flowers, and everyone wants to be next to you that week and that first week and that second week. But what people fail to realize that when they're used to you being strong and you having this exterior, and when you're the person who's always inspiring others and pouring out and empowering others, they expect you to not need as much.
That part.
Right? They automatically expect you to not feel as much. Not everybody, but most of the people.
It be the strength, you know.
Right? So sitting in that row and having to oversee that situation for the first time, and then 2-3 weeks later assisting my aunt to oversee that situation with my sister cousin was like another blow. And then having to assist my brother with my stepbrother 2 weeks after that was like another blow. But in that moment, it's like you got to trust your faith. Because if you don't have unshakable faith, you will fall into darkness and you will begin to believe the voices that the enemy will try to trick you into believing. Like, oh, God ain't real. If God was real, why would you be going through this? Why would he be putting you through that? It's darkness. You know, you ain't gonna never get up off the floor. You ain't gonna never do this. You ain't gonna never do that. And I'm like, nah,
right,
this ain't my space. You know what I'm saying?
What we doing.
Y'all might have felt like, yo, you in the room. We need to get you out of the room. You come downstairs, do this and do that. And God has created this pillar of strength through my kids, because he brought all of us back. We all wasn't under the same roof like we was as much as we was since I lost Corey.
Right.
So losing grandma brought everybody back in. Even if you went home or he went home and Nas went home or Corey, whatever, and y'all came back, everybody was there. But y'all all wanted me to just come out the room.
We just wanted you to be okay.
Yeah. And being in there is where I was okay. I was okay. I was okay in there. So I just want to say that I'm grateful for all of those things. I'm grateful to God for the experience. Death is a life teacher for me. In my book, I talked about grief. Grief is a lonely road, and time not healing all wounds. Acceptance does. Because for me, it's a time thing.
And it's going to take some time.
And it's an acceptance thing. More acceptance than time. Excuse me. Acceptance. Right. Once we begin to accept our realities, then we could begin healing. So that's what that is for me. That's what that is for me.
Thank you for breaking that down. And this is why we do Uncut Jewels, so that we can vent and get our truths out.
Yes. And motivate and inspire our beautiful audience, our gym stars out there.
So we got mommy up out the house. We back doing this. Yes. Uncut, you already know.
Right.
Love her for it. She's so determined.
We back outside. We back outside.
Perseverance.
Yes. And guess what?
Yeah.
Our first guest is in the building. Can we get some bomb drops for our first guest that's in the building?
No, we could do claps.
We could do claps.
We in the
new. Well, God damn it, give us some claps.
We in the new vicinity, but next week we gonna get some more. You missed the bombs.
God damn it, give us some claps, Jiggy Jada.
We got some claps.
Give us some claps. God damn it, Jiggy Jada. The Heartbeats is in the building.
Shout out to the Heartbeats, these beautiful women.
Yes, Heartbeats Incorporated is in the building.
Uncut Jewels.
Yes, play a song and we gonna come back with the Heartbeats.
Just sprinkle fairy dust on it. I just love that sound. Like, that's your sound.
That's not my sound.
That's your sound.
That is so not my sound.
The Streetdoctor is in the building.
Guys, while we on this break, if you haven't purchased my book, go to noonjules.com and get my Noon Jewels. Go get your jewels right now. Go to noonjules.com, and if you outside, cop your She Outside merchandise. You see the good spring Easter colors right here that we got going on, the mint green and the pink and the sprinkle of black, and we got you see the colors. She Outside. To all the women out there, it's Women's History Month. To all my sisters that are uncaged, unshackled. You're not being controlled by nobody's thoughts. You're not being controlled by your partner or your husband or your wives too.
Go in.
Or your spouses. You are outside uncaged. This is the She Outside Uncaged, Unshackled Freedom hoodie.
All right then. And now we about to go and have a little bit of fun because it's Women's History Month. And I heard girls is players too. Shout out to Coily Ray. You already know. This my song.
Cause girls is players too.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We don't own the rights to this music.
Oh.
We do not own the rights to this music.
We own the rights, but we don't own the rights.
Because money all around the world, cause girls is players too.
I don't even know the song. What you know about
living on the top, penthouse suites, looking down on the
Yo, you should have seen her at the club dancing to it though. You knew it that man. I'm blowing you up.
Don't blow me up. Don't blow me up.
This is a song on the dance floor. Now they trying to play my girl Coily Ray because she was Benzino's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Every time they think they know your parents, they know you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to make them want to bite.
Oh, she know it now.
I just want to have a good night.
Well, come on.
I just want to have a good night.
Hold up.
Hey, Heartbeats! Come on, bring it over.
You can have anybody, any money, mo. Cause
whenever y'all ready, we got the mic set up.
We got 2 mics.
Cause girls is players
Put on
too.
your headphones.
Yeah. Cause girls is players
Oh,
too.
y'all.
Cause girls is players too.
You know they'll try to hate on us.
You think so?
Yeah, if we playing too much music.
On and on and on and
Ebony and Tanya, pull up to the stage, please. Pull up to the stage, please.
Welcome to Uncut Jewels.
Yes,
just
the Heartbeats.
put on your headphones for me.
Yes, the Heartbeats are in the building. So we have 2 mics, but if y'all wanna, y'all can't. Oh no, okay.
What y'all
They in the building to support their sisters.
Lit.
Right. And
what's your sipping on?
And don't be trying to act like we not part of the toast. Don't be trying to act like
they
we
came
not
in here
part
with
of
the
toast.
get right.
Yeah.
Women's History Month. They did it because they wanted to.
Yes.
We got tequila and we got champagne.
I sent it to you, Jiggy
Oh
Jada.
shit. They got tequila and champagne. God diggity dog.
I sent it to you.
Okay, I got
To
it.
your phone.
I got it.
Yes, so we are back. Peace and blessings, queens. Tanya, Ebony.
Yes.
And Quana, my girl Quana. First of all, let me say shout out to Quana. I want to give a huge shout out to my girl Quana. I'm a hug on you and love on you when you're able to be here. She couldn't be here tonight due to unforeseen circumstances, but we're going to celebrate her like she's in the building because she is, because her sisters are here. So that means that she's here too. Welcome to Uncut Jewels, Queens.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Get on your mic. That's your mic.
Right, just put a little closer.
Yes. So feel free. Did you guys get an opportunity to share? Y'all told y'all people where y'all at?
Yeah,
yes.
We told
Don't be lying, Tanya.
No, I had a piece of ice. I didn't want to. Yes.
You told your people where you at?
Yes.
Okay, so they tuned in?
Yes.
You told your people tuned in?
Be tuned in.
You told your people tuned in?
Y'all better be.
So they should be watching right now on YouTube or maybe on YouTube. I don't know.
Shout out to anybody watching from wherever you are.
Yes, shout
out
to our support our gem stars all over the world, to the people that tune in. Introduce yourself. Y'all met my daughter. Y'all met Jiggy Jada, right?
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, y'all.
She don't
y'all mother and daughter?
No.
Sisters? No, y'all look alike. Same tribe from Africa?
Well, we all sister.
Got all the cheekbones and everything. I do things. Well, how y'all doing? If I met you, nice to meet you again. It's a new improved Jiggy. My name is the No Name. She don't like it, but I ain't got no name.
No name.
Tell them why.
The artist formerly known as.
Tell them why.
So you knew no. Instead of no.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out. The artist that's formerly known as the artist Jiggy Jada, known for absolutely nothing, the famous nobody. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's like a thing. It's a little bit more deeper than Prince. Deeper than a question mark. But
I hope you get it.
yeah, thank you. If I'm nobody,
I want you to get a symbol, like Prince.
Symbol, right? You know what? She gets it. I need a symbol, man. We ain't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you can get a symbol. I mean, at this day and age, you get whatever you want. I mean, you got people, you could hump this table. I mean, if you want to marry this table, you could really marry this table. And can't nobody tell you that this table's not your wife.
Yeah,
at this point, where we at in this world, in this day and age, if this is your wife, it's your wife. Who are we to say that you don't love and this table don't talk back to you? So at the end of the day, feel free to be. So I'm grateful to have you ladies in the building. Jiggy Jada is going to read the bio of the Beautiful Heartbeats, which is a beautiful organization out here in Staten City. We call it Staten City. So people call it Staten Island. Right. Jiggy Jada is the originator of the Staten City.
That part.
Right, okay. Staten City. So we are out here in Staten Island, and they are doing some great, amazing things. And it's Women's History Month, so I chose to have them be one of my first guests to highlight Sisters Who Grind.
Beautiful. Celebrating our sisters from home base, hometown, and giving them their flowers. That's what we do.
And this is y'all premiere show, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Season 2.
Okay.
Biggie's death date, but like I told my mother, every day's Biggie's birthday, so.
Yeah, rest in peace to Biggie.
We're gonna play some
Brooklyn,
Biggie
stand
later.
up.
We're going to play some Biggie. Without further ado, let me introduce that part. We're going to introduce these lovely ladies. I have their bio right here. I'm a little animated, but y'all just follow me, okay? I'm going to say it, but not regular.
Now it is.
Women trailblazers of the future. Shaquana Perry Garcia, Meltania De Jesus, Ebony Nichols. Said it right?
Yes, the second time.
Said it right the second time, okay. Having a Heart in the Community, Beautiful Heartbeats is an all-women organization founded in 2021 by a group of best friends since the age of 12 years old and known as the Heartbeats by many. Their focus is to provide the urban community new opportunities through mentorship, networking, and provide life skills through community engagement. One of their main objectives is to transform lives by providing mental health and educational programs that are meaningful. Hold on now. Beautiful Heartbeats has hosted events throughout the community that includes community cleanups, food and household giveaways, women empowerment events, back-to-school events, community job fairs, and many others that have such a great impact for the community members. I agree. Recently, the organization was honored by the office of Senator Jessica Scarcella Staten and Councilwoman Kamala Hanks for their community service. If you ask any of these women why involvement in the community is important, it is because togetherness, is paramount. Excuse me.
Paramount.
Togetherness is paramount to. It's my accent. I know it's paramount, but I keep. What's wrong with me?
You got this, baby.
Hold on, you hear me, right? Why I'm sounding like I'm not from New York?
Just keep going.
Because I can read too. It's just keep coming out
We
paramount.
your friends, so talk to us like we your friends. Go ahead.
You right. Togetherness is paramount.
There you go.
Param-
There you go. You got it.
Paramount to the organization. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
What we do in the community isn't for recognition. It's from the heart. I felt that because I needed that. Their key to success is simply by following this formula. As a community, we all stand in greatness as one. I'm sorry. I just couldn't get ghetto with such an introduction. And my native tongue just kept happening, bro. Mad Brooklyn. Like, why would I say it like that?
It's all right. You Brooklyn.
Why would it come out like that?
Sometimes it's the people that you allow to talk to you, and you take on some of their verbiage. Just rubs off on you.
Okay.
Well, well, all right then. Just coming at people I be talking to. Putting all my business out there.
I just want to say it.
All right now, I ain't listening to you, man. This is Ike-Tina. That's for later. Now, y'all two. Now that we know exactly who you are and what you're about, you guys were best friends, and you came up with this heartbeats thing. How did that happen? Does it have anything to do with the 5 heartbeats? That's the first thing I wanted to ask, because I know people are going to be thinking that. No?
No.
Where did y'all get that from? That's beautiful. Yeah, we want to hear the story.
We have a tattoo with a heart.
No fucking way.
Yes.
This is the only tat I got. Oh, that was God. You see how God?
Because girls is players too.
Mine's is broken, but you get it.
So we started trying to come up with names. Shaquana came to us about it. It was like, hey, we can do this organization. And we're looking, well, I know for me, I was like, we ain't white. We can do that? Like, I was confused. I really was. And she's like, yeah, we could do this.
Do what you want.
And we've been rocking ever since. So beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Because she was like, we beautiful. Inside and out.
Right.
And then the heartbeats because of our heart.
Because we got the hearts.
Because, it takes heart to do what you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that a little bit? Because of the work that you guys do, people don't realize that. It's a lot of people that put on masks and fake it till they make it. Am I lying? I know y'all met a few.
Yes.
And you have to really have heart, seriously, like, for your community, for your people. You got to love that type of work and what you do in order to actually see results out of it. Or it's going to be the same cycle.
You have to think in your mind, I don't know what their issue is. I don't know why they're in this line. I don't know why they want this free stuff.
But
so
I
I can't take it personal. I got to
Sorry,
keep
guys.
moving.
I'm having a technical live issue.
It's okay.
Nobody even asked you nothing.
I
we
just-
having an
I
interview.
just wanna keep
you
it
was
100.
doing fine.
Right.
I don't want y'all to think that I wasn't being present, but I just need to know why I'm not live in where I need to
She
be
is
live
being
too.
a perfect co-host. Like,
Thank you.
hit it.
I'm a little thirsty. I'm a little parched. Can a little perfect co-host get a little whatever y'all drinking?
no problem. We're gonna give you a drink.
They're not here to share.
I got mad spit in my mouth talking. No,
ladies,
you got to give me some water or something. See how she do me? See how the doc do me?
Doc
get some ice?
didn't even have nothing. They ain't even hooked me up.
All right, but you cut us off.
Okay, Doc too. I'm sorry.
This is an A and B conversation anyway. So back to what you was saying, because we was here.
Okay.
You was giving advice. People need to hear it, especially people of, we love everybody, but melanated people. Melanated black queens, the most disrespected being on this earth. So for anybody to do something positive and have that on them, 3 strikes or maybe 4 or 5, depending on what background they got, when you doing something positive, shut up and listen.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta get the knowledge.
No, that's just what it is. You have to really take your personal feelings out of it because you're doing something for the community. So it's like you don't know what that person's going through. You don't know why she got 6 kids. That's not your business.
Right.
Help her as much as you can to get diapers.
Right.
We got toys over here. We got food over here. So
Just
that's
lead
all
her
it's
in the right
about.
direction, right? Okay, now, have you ever ran into, and this is for you too, I don't want to leave you out. Okay. Have you ever ran into people who try to oppose that? Like, people, thank you, when people realize that this is something that you do really naturally from the heart, thank you, baby, and they seem to, and because I've seen this before, it's like, you're doing it from the heart, you're doing it and you mean it, they're doing kind of sort of the same thing, but I guess because they're not down with you or they don't know your secrets or how you do it, they tend to throw shade or try to stumble your plans. Has that ever happened? And if it did, what was your outtake on that? Like, how did you deal with that? How did you push through that?
I don't think we paid that any attention.
I love that. No,
I
that's
was
dope.
about to
That's
say,
dope.
If it has happened,
You ain't even see
we
it.
don't know. Yeah,
That's dope.
we don't know.
No, I feel.
You know, all
That's the
three
beauty
us-
of the heartbeat thing.
Yeah, all three of us came from a different background, even the members as well.
Okay.
You know, everybody came from a different background, so we do it from a different part of our heart.
Okay, so what background are you from? We'll start with you, and then we'll, so we can delve a little bit more into what you guys are from.
So,
About.
my background, I'm part of the. I'll say the streets. So
That's
I
all
was-
right. You over here with the street doctor,
Nah.
her daughter. Hello.
So
Talk your truth.
I'm going to state that when from being younger, I was in the foster care system, in and out.
Wow.
And then growing up, I had my child young, with 19, and then step from there. But my past is coming. I'm on the other side. I was on the other side, receiving that
Right.
with my caseworker, by myself, with my parents. So now I'm on the other side, giving. Man,
Right.
that's
a
big
blessing.
Smiles. That takes me away.
And let's dig into that a little more for the simple fact that I think it's beautiful that that's your story and you turned it into something beautiful, because people that come from that background, they wind up so many different directions. Not all of them, but like most of them, because of their upbringing, they tend to be like their outlook is different from people who did grow up with parents, from people who didn't have to go through all of that.
It was a struggle.
Yeah, but you turned that around.
Yeah.
That's
You
beautiful.
have to. You're going to just be down and out, basically. That's what.
Do you have any advice for a young kid like yourself, young girl like yourself that's in the same situation who may be watching?
Push yourself. Believe in yourself. Tell yourself you are everything and more. You can do this. Because I was hard on myself. Very hard.
So it didn't take nobody else. You was your own parent, basically?
Yeah.
Because that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful. You heard it here first on Uncut Jules, right out of her mouth, and she is living witness testimony of her testimony. If you are going through it, young black girl, hold your head up. It is women's empowerment. We are going to empower you if nobody else empowered you. She told you. You heard it from her first. She came through it. She got through it. Pay attention. Now we're going to swing it over this way. Swing it over this way. Now we got to know your background, where you come from. Tell the people how you feel. Tell the people where you're from, how you get here.
Well, I got here. My mom passed away. I was 13, and my dad lived here. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Give it up for
New
Boston.
York.
Wow. Shout out to Boston. I don't know much about Boston, but you're right. How I'm going to do that, right?
Just for her. Just for her.
It's okay. I came here, went to McKee High School.
Oh, alumni.
Yes.
Say word. I went to McKee. You too?
Yes.
Oh, stop playing. Yo, granddad in heaven. Yo, my granddad with the McKee. My uncles, all of them, son. Word, yo, alumni. Yo, that's what's up, nah. Because, it look like a little jail and shit, but we was in
We
there.
was tight.
Yeah, man.
Class of 2000.
We had to fight with Curtis, all them schools.
Yes,
You know
all
what I'm
the
saying?
time.
You had to fight Curtis too. God damn, bro. I'm so sorry, but I got excited. Yo, shout out to McKee. Y'all
Yes,
what it
yes,
is,
shout out
man.
to McKee,
They
yes.
raised some winners over here. That's
Yes.
all I'm saying. Vocational high school and stuff. But you, all right,
Mr.
Boston.
Yes.
Yo, stop. You gonna make this a thing that ain't supposed to be about.
Right.
Yo, I still got him on Facebook, bro. He's still the coolest. He's still the coolest white man I ever met in my
Yes.
life.
Yes.
Word. Shout out Mr. Posner. I love you.
Ooh, yes.
Yes. What's up with Mr. Posner? They don't even know. They think we bugging. Yo, Mama Key alumni's watching this. Y'all already know the deal, bro. Y'all already know,
He used to
man.
save
He
me
was
from
so cool.
everything.
Facts.
Come
Yeah.
here, you going to detention. I'm like,
And keep
oh,
it mad real. Like, he used to be
He
like,
used
yo,
to make deals
I
with
know
you.
y'all smoke. Yeah.
You change for this whole month, you ain't got to do nothing for the rest of the year. What?
Question.
Okay.
So, was he a music teacher too?
No.
He was my music
He was
teacher.
my dean.
Who was my
Posner
music
was a
teacher?
dean?
Yeah, because he was a mediator because I was always in
Holy
trouble.
shit.
Nope, he was my music teacher my senior
Yeah,
year.
he was my music teacher.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
He ain't never said that.
He
Now I'm
made
jealous.
Deals.
Now I'm
No,
mad.
he made deals.
I thought I knew this dude, and you was the dean, Posner? You was too cool to be a dean. I ain't gonna tell too much on you, but I ain't Mr. Posner.
He could have been somebody else's teacher, but for me, he was mine.
Look at your students. Look at your just coming up in the world, man, for real. But let's get back to you, cause you done started this whole McKee conversation. Everything went crazy. All right, so you from Boston. My condolences about your mom. We're gonna talk about that too if you're comfortable.
It's okay.
And then you said that you wound up here because your dad was here, and I guess here in Staten Island. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to your pops. You know.
Oh yeah.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
Big little Staten Island. People always want to pay from them. Like, what you doing here? You never know. So McKee, and then what's next?
I met that lady and I met Quana and it was like,
And
ooh,
McKee?
okay.
Yes.
Lit.
These ladies is cool.
That's
this
lit.
one, that one right there made me be her friend.
Wow.
So that's how we became.
Don't you remember them days? I love those days.
Yes.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
be my friend.
Especially if you introverted. Were you the introverted quiet
Yes.
type?
Yes.
That's how I am too. Yes, I love that. Like, I only got 2 friends because they came and got me. Shout out to my 2 friends. I want to talk to nobody. I was very introverted. I'm surprised I'm talking now. I don't do this because she taught me how to do this. Like, you know.
That's good.
She a Gemini, I'm a Capricorn. She's social
that's
butterfly.
Quana.
And that's
Yeah.
her. She's a Capricorn. Ebony said Capricorn.
You can't make this.
You said you're a cat?
I'm a cat, and my mother's a Gemini.
cat?
Yeah. What's your birthday? I'm January 2nd.
That's my
I'm the
daughter's
5th.
birthday.
For real? You the 5th? Woo! Y'all look at God just
My
running
daughter's
up.
birthday.
And wait,
That's a cap over there.
that's a
right
cap.
there.
Shout out to the caps and the Geminis in the building. Wait, which Gemini you? May, June?
My daughter's a cap. I'm an Aries.
Oh, you were Aries. Okay.
Aries,
You the-
Aries.
Oh, Aries. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that mixed up. All right. Well, that's still cool, man. Like,
But that's Quana.
That's the
Quana's
fire
your
energy.
Mother.
Yeah,
Quana's
Quana-
your mother. She the one's like, come on, y'all got it. It's
Yeah.
okay. Talk.
Come
it's
on, bring you
okay.
out your shell a little bit.
Oh,
you
man.
gonna be all right. You gonna be all right.
you know what? And thank God she
My kid
did.
on that too. She be like, "You gonna be all right?" I'm like, "All right. I guess I'm gonna talk."
Oh, shit.
You right.
Oh, shit. We got to keep it uncut up here. This is what we do, man. Good vibes with good people. I miss this, man. I feel like I'm in my second home. You know, just waiting for, the doctor, But until she, whatever, we going to keep having fun.
All right, let's go.
We going to keep doing what we do. So now we talked about that. We talked about how you guys met. Lovely style, lovely upbringing.
Yes.
But now can I talk to you, if you don't mind, about your mom and
Yeah,
how
go
did,
ahead.
because, it's, we're women. So without your mom, it's Women's History Month. We're going to get into it. Her upbringing was very interesting, but so was yours because she didn't have her mother either and you didn't have your mom. Did that,
I basically had to teach myself to be a woman,
like,
or at least maneuver the right way.
if,
Yeah.
you know what's so crazy? God is so real. You guys believe in God, right?
Yes.
Yes.
For her to just see you and be like, yo, you my friend.
Oh, yeah.
And then y'all have a similar, that
why
that was God, bro. Nah, that's kind of deep right there, I would have never thought when I asked y'all these questions it would get this deep, but salute to y'all, man.
Yes.
Salute to y'all for coming and bringing such beautiful, because you get such a bad stigma. We gonna talk about it, because it's Women's History Month. We gonna talk about it.
Family and friends. Decent. She's part of
Yeah,
Before
everybody,
She's my
they gonna
best
get up
friend.
in here, right? They gonna get up in
Dom
here.
is Quana's cousin, blood
Beautiful.
cousin.
She remind me of my cousin Nikwa. I just love it. I miss her so much.
Tracy,
You like my sister Nikwa.
She's not family, but I swear to God, she is our Latin sister. Like,
Listen.
she came out of nowhere.
Listen.
Like, I want to be here. What we doing?
That's all that matters. She got your back, y'all got
Love
hers.
it.
Love it.
That's that's the thing y'all do?
That's her thing.
That's her thing?
I
You gotta say
love
that before you
it.
go. You gotta say so we can record it and have it up on here. I like that.
Oh, no,
right?
yes.
Right? Now look, this is why this is so dope and beautiful, right? Because black women get a stigma for not liking each other. Am I wrong? Do y'all see? I see it everywhere.
Yes.
So to see Sisterhood, I'm loving it. We gonna celebrate it up here in Uncut Jewels. I'm tired of them saying that y'all can't get along.
Listen,
we don't
man.
like each other. No.
Right, shift the
Listen,
narrative.
Yeah, shift the. Thank you, Doc. Sit down.
Listen, other
Shift the
than
narrative.
So,
other than the non-profit,
Pretty self down, my mama.
we go on a girls
Shift the
trip.
narrative.
Y'all going to? Oh, come closer to the mic. I don't think they heard you.
We go on a girls trip. Other than this nonprofit, we do other stuff together. So my
Black women go
cousin
on girls'
came
trips.
on this trip the last time we
Come on
went
now.
for my birthday, and she said to her husband, she was like, "Yo, I really thought I was gonna have an issue because it's a group of women, and we rolling deep. It's 15.
Yeah.
We
When I tell
rolling
you I love
deep."
it,
That's deep.
But she said, Eb, I had the most amazing time. And she didn't even go out and party with us. She just chilled with us in the house. She had an amazing time.
That's
Shout
dope.
out to my cousin Tammy. I
Shout
love
out to
you,
your cousin Tammy.
But yeah, she said she had
So
an amazing
dope.
time with y'all ladies.
Y'all want to talk about it? I mean,
Yes. So
y'all
look,
y'all
so
wanna-
look, so look, so
anytime
look.
y'all want to
Well,
chime in.
wait.
Anytime y'all want to chime in.
Wait, ladies, wait, ladies.
Now we got guests, dog.
Yo, Jiggy Jada.
It's Women's History Month.
Welcome to the Jiggy Jada show.
I mean, you done left.
Because girls is players too.
You done left.
Because girls is players. All right, I just want to apologize to my gym stars out there. We're having technical difficulties, so I'm so sorry to my Facebook family that are like blowing up my phone.
That's why
like,
the dot got low.
Where is it? And I'm like real anal about
just make sure
my
you're
lives.
good, 'cause
I'm anal about my lives. I'm anal
Turn
about
on
my
like that.
audience and the people who are wait. The Street Doctor was waiting for season 2, so hopefully we'll be up and running in a second. Shout out to everybody that's streaming in on YouTube and everywhere. The Jiggy Jada show has entered the building, and Girls is Players too. Welcome to Girls is Players too.
I love it. That's my daughter's favorite song.
And now we gotta introduce.
We have to call
Kwana.
Kwana. Wait, we have to call Kwana.
Yes,
she was
twin
texting
in
me. She
there.
said y'all not answering your phone.
No, because I had my phone in my pocket. Hey, crack. How you
All right,
doing?
we gotta call Kwana really quickly.
I know.
We have to call.
But before we call Kwana, we gotta introduce them.
We gotta
They
bring
here.
Kwana into this conversation really
But what
quickly.
about these two?
Really,
go
really
ahead.
quickly.
Times three.
Really
Times
quickly.
3.
Because
See?
we have
It's lit up here.
we have our second guest at 9, so we over time.
You gotta put her in the thing.
Hello.
I'm here.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, Queen.
So much love in the air.
You're doing an amazing job. I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm not there. I miss you guys so much.
Yo, we apologize. We apologize for the technical difficulties for our Facebook Gem Stars who was waiting for us to go live. We're not on Facebook right now, but we are on YouTube.
I'm watching on YouTube.
Okay, we watching on YouTube. So, what's good, Kwana?
Here.
Let me get a round of applause.
Is here.
Oh, your sisters are in the building. Welcome to the Girls is Players 2 show. The Jiggy Jada spinoff to Uncut Juice with the heartbeats,
It's the
featuring the
nobody.
heartbeats.
Yeah, yo, they lit. We need a bigger stage. Facts.
Can you hear me?
Can we
McKee
hear you?
is in the building.
Go ahead, Kwana. We can hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm having separation anxiety.
I know, I'm about to cry for you.
Cousin, I love you. I love
My daughter's very clumsy. Why you tell her to do that?
You got this.
It's a
Okay,
cheat.
stop.
All right.
There it is. Period.
We can hear you, sis.
Jada.
Hi, Kwana. I wish you was here, yo. They too much up here. I'm hot. It's so hot under these lights. They just gave me champagne. It's lit.
You got all that sexiness around you.
Yes.
Chill. I'm not. I'm not gonna be that person.
And look,
Today.
before the heartbeats, y'all don't gotta leave the building. Before y'all leave the mics, I have 2 questions that I want y'all to answer, and I'm glad Kwana's on the phone because I just need to know what inspired the heartbeats. And my second question is, my last question is for you ladies, if you could drop one jewel for the mini you, what would it be?
Like, did I not just do
Yeah,
that?
you're doing
Yes,
it.
she did.
Yes.
She did.
Well, I didn't know. Well, I was over there.
I just did that.
Yeah, I was over there.
You taught me
I was
well.
over there.
I just did that.
Yes.
That was my wrap up question. But since Kwana just entered the
freestyle
building,
Freestyle.
so what inspired you guys to? I know you were best friends and everything, but what inspired
Now,
you
this what we
guys?
gonna do.
What inspires the heartbeats to get up every day? We're gonna do this organization. We're gonna get out in these streets, and not only do y'all do what y'all do, but you also go hard as hell. I was like, when I met Kwana, I was like, it's so interesting meeting myself because in this game, you don't meet yourself a lot. You don't meet people who are like you. You don't meet givers like you. And you don't meet supporters like you who just support you and F with you for free.
Yeah, for free.
So as hard as y'all go for
Yes,
other
for free.
people,
Yes. That's the key
that's
word.
the problem.
y'all go
For
hard
free.
for other people, organizations, always supporting others, always sharing other people's flyers and work, and the Amazon drives and all of that. What inspires you when you don't want to do it that day?
Well, first of all, you have to want to do it. You have to have that drive in you, and some people just don't have it. Like, it's a passion that I have. You know, I would say for all of us, not only, the lady spoke about our different upbringings and things of that sort, for us, I can say, like, for me and my cousin Dom, is we watched our fathers do this in Brooklyn. We watched, despite how much they ran the streets, they always gave back to those same streets that they fucked up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, wow. And then for my dad, he was in a wheelchair for 25 years, due to being shot 13 times. And that man still got up every day to go to work, to get back to his community, and to still live his life and be a father of 3 and a grandfather of 6. He still did what he had to do. My mom never gave up. One of my dad's biggest things was God is able. And I wear that tattoo on me with a wheelchair of him. God is able. And when it's in you, it's in you.
Amen.
And I love to give back. It's not about recognition, none of that. Like, I love to see smiles on people. I went in, my situation today, I go into the hospital and, I had at least 3 people was like, I follow you. And was like, I appreciate you, sis. You doing your thing out here, you and your girls. And that just made me 10 times more drive. Like, okay, I'm making a difference. You have 10 people that's listening to you. One person, you're going to make a difference. So
Absolutely.
That's a big deal. And this is our future. So if we can make a difference to help our future, that's what we're going to do.
Thank
I
you.
have many days where it's like, I'm exhausted, but I'm going to get up and I'm going to do what I have to do because I have a lot of people counting on me. Not only my family, I'm still a businesswoman. I'm still a wife. I'm still a mother. I still have a career on top of doing an organization.
You a whole boss lady.
A
whole boss lady.
Yes.
Boss ladies in the building.
It brings me joy. Not only, people feel like we're making a difference, they're making a difference for us as well.
Okay, so if you had to, and this is for all of you to answer this question.
Okay, let Kwana go first.
If you had to drop a jewel to the mini you, the 10-year-old you, what would it be?
It would be, like I said earlier, despite what they say about you and your upbringing, meaning like your parents or whatever, you are you. You're better than that. No matter what they say about you, you are better. You are way better than that. Don't be hard on yourself. Everything is not going to be so much. It will get easier. You will appreciate life. You will see the stars, the moons, and the clouds, and all of that for what it is. It's going to be okay.
I just say never give up. Never give up.
Dom's right there.
That's Dom.
Oh my God!
It's okay.
1, 2.
It's okay.
Yes.
This is decent. You're going to meet her in a minute. Go ahead, Dom. Go ahead, Dom.
Never take no for an answer.
Never take no for it. Never take no for an answer.
Like, I knew my instinct, but it was just like everybody's telling you no, so you're listening.
Right.
Never take no for an answer. That just means
Heard that.
opportunity.
Never take no for an answer.
Trace.
I'm next.
What would your jewel be? What would your jewel be if you had to drop a jewel for your 10-year-old self? If you talking to the little you, what would you say to inspire?
Keep in mind, y'all can share the mics too. That's why I got the picture.
Here we go.
I know y'all want to do your thing.
No, I had like the
Yeah,
phone
this
and
is
the
Uncut
mic
Jewels.
and
I mean, we do what we do.
But she ain't say nothing yet. You want
That's
to
where we from.
They ain't come
I
to
done gave
me
you
yet.
the mic.
That's where we from. What would it be, babe?
So I would just say, keep on striving, believe in what your abilities are. I mean, like kind of feeding off of Dom. Don't take no for an answer from anyone, and be positive. I mean, positivity is everything.
Yes.
Blessings. Kwana, what would your jewel be?
I would say, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Know what you want and go for it. Know what you want and go for it.
Okay.
By any means.
By any means necessary.
Yes.
Now.
Okay, well, I'm Disa,
Hi,
and I
Disa.
would say just be yourself. Don't change for nobody because you're going to shine regardless.
Amen.
Be yourself.
Amen. Amen.
So mine's is you're gonna hate yourself more than everybody else does.
She
Love yourself.
getting mad.
Love yourself. You are gonna be your worst critic ever in your life, no matter what position you play. Wife, mother, daughter, sister, friend. You're gonna feel worse. Everybody around you's like, you're fine. What is your problem? But in your mind, no. I got to do better. Why am I like this?
Right.
So mine's is you're gonna be your worst critic. So get out that head. Get out your head. Don't get out your head.
Thank you. So look, we're black women and we're all great. It's just like, yo, we went like 7 minutes over time.
Can we do some promoting, please, real quick?
Yeah, that's what I was about. Yeah, didn't I tell you she is a part of the Uncut Juice team? Ebony is the Uncut Juice team, Quana now. So look. So before you guys leave here, you don't gotta leave the building, but before you guys leave here, where could our social media families find the Heartbeats? What is your organization media pages, and what's going on next? Because I know we all being honored together. Phenomenal Woman June 10th.
Yes.
Shout out to the real boss ladies.
Come out.
The Staten City boss ladies are in the building, right? Staten City boss ladies, June 10th. Phenomenal Woman. Shout out to Phenomenal Woman. Tomorrow, I'm the guest speaker at you guys' event again. Shout out to the Heartbeats again. 3J's event space in the building tomorrow, 7 to 10 vision board party. Get your tickets if you haven't. It's gonna be litter than this tomorrow. Uncut Juice Media will be in the building. And then you guys have an Easter egg hunt coming up.
Yes, but Saturday.
Okay, the 11th, Saturday. What's going on Saturday?
We're having a giveaway at
Amazon, right?
Yes.
Amazon giveaway.
Yes, at 3J's Creations.
Tell them the address.
Oh, God. 2220 Forest Avenue.
Yes. So if you are in Staten City or wherever you are in the world and you are in the need of anything, pull up.
People
to
gonna be
3J's.
Putting that in their Google Maps.
No, that's ours. Staten City that's Jiggy Jada's. Staten City is ours. Don't even try to come for us, son. We got receipts. So if you anywhere in the world and you in the need of soap, lotion, deodorant, tissue, curling iron. Somebody said they got a lace front last time.
Word?
Yeah.
You know
they got a lace front. You need a lace front. Whatever you need, pull up.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, you got a lace front. Yes, pull up to 3J's
Whoever
Creations.
got that lace front, I'm so proud. Yes. Amazon has the best way.
These ladies pretty much give away everything except houses. Pull up to there and get what you need.
We might be doing that one day.
Yes. So let's speak that into fruition.
Yes.
What else we have coming up?
I do mortgages.
Then we have another giveaway on the 17th.
The 17th of what?
Yes, of March.
Yes,
another
Amazon?
It's at Body Evolution. Shout out to those ladies. They do wonderful with fitness.
Okay.
It's 515 Broadway, I think.
In front of the McDonald's.
Okay.
Broadway and Forest.
Okay, so shout out to them. Ooh, and what's the Instagram and the Facebook for Beautiful Heartbeats?
Beautiful Heartbeats
Incorporate. On IG
at Gmail.
One word, Beautiful Heartbeats, INC.
Yes.
On Facebook
and for Facebook.
Yeah, both.
And on Instagram.
Yes.
Shout out to the motherfucker.
And then we're having our Easter event. I'm sorry.
Yes.
We're having our Easter event. We are looking for young entrepreneurs. Please, if you know any of them, it doesn't matter where. We have a North Shore United where the whole North Shore communities have come together. Okay. So on any of those days, any of the vendors can come and set up or whatever. Just you have to reach out to Quana, but we are looking for young entrepreneurs.
And what's the dates again for those? For the Easter?
So we got April 1st. It's Brothers Care. Those fellas is the bomb. The brothers.
Okay.
The Sullivan brothers.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Come back.
Okay, so that's April 1st from 12 to 4 in West Brighton. Then you have ours, Beautiful Heartbeats,
Okay.
which is April 8th
Okay.
from 1 to 5
Okay.
in New Brighton.
Okay.
And then we have K Woods Foundation, Park Hill.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna write her invoice. Cause at this point,
She doing what she's supposed to do.
At this point,
April 9th,
at this point,
1 to 5.
it's no longer about the heartbeat.
Airtime, you heard?
Sorry. But we
It's
love
okay.
y'all.
Sorry, we just want to plug some stuff in. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. $10 a plug. It's cool. It's cool. We global. $10 a plug. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So we got all our events going on. I want to thank you ladies for pulling up on Uncut Jewels. Like y'all really gave me some great energy. Could you? That is not my ring.
Yes, it is. See, like it. Energy.
It's not my ring, Jiggy Jada. Thank you guys, the Heartbeats for pulling up on Uncut Jewels. You guys will be spinning the block again because when Quanta comes, y'all gotta come back.
Okay.
Y'all gotta come back right away. And
So have us come
tomorrow.
back right after the
Look, I told you she work here. Look, go ahead, tell me. Go ahead,
right
tell
after
me.
the Phenomenal Woman ceremony. Yes, so we
Okay.
can talk about it.
Okay, okay. So we before and after.
Okay,
Before and after. And don't forget, June 3rd, save the date, because I know y'all be flying all over the world. So June 3rd, the Street Doctor, my color pajama birthday party.
I want purple.
You got purple.
So
Somebody else
what's
chose
the
purple.
theme and what do we got to do?
You said my color.
My color party.
Yeah, my color.
Color
party.
pajama.
So your favorite
Right
color?
here?
You got to wear that?
My color is green. I'm wearing green.
You saying whatever person.
You pick a color.
Yeah, yellow.
Pick a color.
Pick a color.
Okay.
Yeah,
And we
but
have to
some-
come in PJs?
Yes.
Oh, it's slippers
have
and
to.
everything.
Yes, you have to. What?
I'm telling.
She said she gonna wear a thong.
I'm telling Dad.
Jiggy Jada security. She
I
if
ain't
she
no
can find a gun in
security.
your thumb,
Look,
then that's on her.
We gonna keep it a buck. I'm the one that said to you, make sure that it's men there too. Can't be a whole bunch of chicks in the same room because they don't get along.
Now this.
No,
Y'all get along. I'm talking
We'll
about the
figure it
other
out.
women that might come.
Now this.
Nah, we'll get them together. We'll figure it out.
Listen,
We'll
I'm
figure it out.
inviting
June
niggas,
3rd.
period. Y'all got a problem? Y'all married?
June 3rd.
I'm inviting, right, I'm inviting niggas. That's all I'm saying. How you have a party with no niggas?
June 3rd.
In a mansion.
June 3rd.
No nigga, right, she wanna get a mansion.
A mansion.
We need niggas too.
Baby.
It's a party.
To bring something.
I'm wearing a robe. A mansion, huh?
I mean, right.
A long road.
She didn't say that part.
She gonna be like this.
I be acting like I'm, but you know what?
Honey.
This for my cousin Tina Marie. Rest in peace, Tina Marie. We gonna play some Tina Marie because
All right. Yes, we got gear up for our next guest.
you ready?
Yeah. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings to these
blessings,
lovely
guys.
ladies. We gonna see them after Women's Empowerment. Let's go. They gave me some concoction. I don't know which way is up. I just know we up there.
Always fun with us.
Good vibes with the doctor. Flashback, who's hands, listen to the music. We don't own the copyrights. We don't own the copyrights. Don't be a hater, Mark Zuckerberg. Let this shit rock. I love this baby. Uncut Jewels is back, the doctor's back, Jiggy Jada is back, and that's a fact, Jack. Happy Women's History Month, cause girls is players too. We gonna go there. If we could go there, we're really gonna go there.
Not my end.
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Did you miss us? Are we taking pictures?
How do I make this a drive?
I'm in here partying by my lonely. I like this concoction. Love, come down. Man, you ain't got your headphones on. You even know. Wait till you see this shit back. Uncut Jewels, we back. We love to see it. nothing. She said, no sleep last night. Been dreaming of you. Uncut, we here, baby. Jiggy Jada, the no name, the artist formerly known as Nothing. Famous for nothing. The original street dog. Good vibes. This for Tina Marie. Let's go. Rest in peace, Grandma. Cheryl's girls back outside. We outside. Cause I can't help the way that I feel. I just can't help the way that I feel. Oh, Jada, you make my love come down. Oh, you make my love come down. Yes, for Women's History Month, we gon' do it for grandma, we gon' do it for great grandma, we gon' do it for her grandmother, we gon' go back, we gon' throw back uncut jewels. I ain't playing with y'all.
Sunday, Monday,
Mark Zuckerberg, don't you be a uckerberg. Don't you be a sucker nerd.
Just won't do. Thursday and Friday, weekend begin, but our Saturday love
will never end. The vibe is so good, man.
Yo.
I love them for the vibe that they left in this room. It was beautiful, it was dope. Make sure that you follow them. It's crazy because Staten Island, y'all don't even be knowing your own people. You gotta big them up, you gotta salute them. You already know. You know what we do. We got our next guest coming.
Hey, the Queen Mixologist in the building.
Shit. I don't know, she got some Usher leave.
The Queen Mixologist.
This shit right here got me feeling a little woo.
Yo, the Heartbeats was a whole vibe.
Different, y'all gotta come back.
Y'all different.
Nah, we going on tour.
Y'all whole vibe.
We gotta go on tour.
Cause the Girls is Players 2 show. Jiggy Jada, the Heartbeat.
Try to tell you.
Y'all whole vibe.
We done started
something. Whole vibe.
That was dope. That was yo.
Yeah, it was.
And I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why it's Jiggy Jada and this is why it's the Street Doc. Because we know how to do this. I do this for real. You know what I'm saying? So she had to see what's going on with the technical difficulties. And you see how I held that
Jada, show them why you Jiggy Jada. Spit a freestyle right now. Right to this beat.
Why you mad at me, baby? I met you on a Saturday.
Hey, y'all ain't know Jada spit, right?
My love. Now you wanna
y'all ain't know she had bars, right?
Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you and me, we was getting it. Now I'm sitting here inside this chair with this cup.
Lina Links in the building!
Shout out to Lina. Oh, shit.
The Mixologist Queen is here.
It's getting real, it's getting mixy. We got Lina Links in the building.
Hey, my feelings.
Oh, man, my homegirl's leaving. Oh, man, they had a list. Oh, man. Only one of you. Oh, y'all chill. Oh, they said they fucking chilling. This is dope. This is because the Girls is Players 2 show. Uncut jewels. Let's go. The vibes is up in here. The vibes is up in here. Welcome. I know y'all know what's up. Oh, man, we got Mixologist up in the building. Lina Links is here. Y'all know what it is. Make some noise, Staten Island. Make some noise. Feeling it.
Stay on you.
Good
Why you
vibes.
over there, Lina?
You
like the left
you
side?
Now you know.
For always and for Lina. She said Lina.
Hold up to the left side.
Lina Links is in the building. Lina Links is in the building. Lina.
Oh, this is Bobby.
Always in the building. Lina
Hey,
Links is in the building.
The doctor.
My feelings. All right, Jada.
I know, my bad. I had y'all going.
She up here DJing.
She was in it.
I had to do something. You just left the audience. Hi, audience.
See
We
what
love
y'all
you.
did to Jada? It's your fault.
In it.
Heartbeats, it's your fault.
The Heartbeats is dope.
It's your fault. See what y'all did to Jada.
They said they ain't do nothing wrong.
We get a round of applause for Lina Links.
Hold on. It's getting real.
Can we get a round of applause for Selena Eve? She's in the building. Selena Eve, first of all, Lina, you not even live on your page like you be when you be on the other podcast. Yes, I'm jealous. And I'm spoiled.
Tell me where to go. I got you right now.
Any page.
All right,
any page.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Right, well,
the
look.
Selena Eve.
Hold that down.
The Instagram. Where you going? Lina, sit over here. She want to be playing.
She want to play. All right. You know what? Let me get in where I fit in, because I fit in right here.
Right. So she want to be, because girls is players too.
Because girls is players too.
You didn't bring me nothing?
I made you stuff before I left.
Where is it?
Right. Oh, they was drinking it.
That was mine?
That was for the sponsorship from Lina's Links to the show.
You didn't tell me that was mine. I didn't even see you leave.
She's
Lina, you dead ass?
It's alright. I got more in the car. There's always more in the car. This is a margarita. You don't drink this.
Yes, I do.
All right, get a cup. Give her a cup.
But you wanted me to taste that.
You're gonna taste it, but you're gonna drink some of this with me, because I'm not drinking those by myself.
Right, there you go. Here, Lina. Here, mommy. Here, just hold it down.
She got.
Shit get real. Uncut Jewels. You left the station. Things got crazy. You know.
You see what happens? I linked.
You didn't
and
let
left,
me know that was.
And
for
look what had
me.
happened. They was having a ball.
I saw them pouring. I was like, oh, they bought their stuff.
No, girl, who brings a picture?
Hey man, people.
I brought the picture outside.
First and foremost, I want Selena Eve.
wrist.
I want Selena Eve to go live.
Let me go live, y'all.
Let me go live, because I'm never gonna be live on Facebook. I don't know.
No,
I was supposed to be. That's some technical difficulties that had taken place, and
Act like none of that happened. No dead air.
no dead air in the
dead air. We
building.
keep it
Uncut Jewels.
There
There's no dead air.
we go. How y'all feeling?
Jiggy
Happy
Jada.
Thursday.
Jiggy
I'm gonna catch
Jada.
y'all out. Excuse me.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Peace and blessings. Lina Links is in the building.
Yes.
My girl Selena Eve. Selena Eve. Hold on.
Hey,
I
y'all.
call you. Before I
Tell 'em.
say Lina Links, I be saying, right?
Tell them what
Lina,
you say.
did I do it right?
Yeah, you got it. Tell them what you say.
I be saying Selena Eve,
Yes.
the queen.
Hello.
Mixologist.
Hello.
First of all, let me ask you, has anybody ever gave you that title like that?
Not all
The way I
together.
had did it.
No.
Selena Eve, the queen mixologist.
Y'all see you see the glow? You see the
It's a whole word.
I'm glowing as you say it in one. Because it's a title. That's who I am.
It just goes together. It's one
Yeah.
it's one word. Like, you can't be like doing shows and they like, yo, Selena Eve. From now on, your flight has to say Selena Eve, the queen mixologist.
Cause
and then your logo, Lina Links.
I like that. We're going to do that. We definitely going to do that.
A round of applause for the Street Doctor, giving Selena Eve her whole cap.
She gave me the whole,
Selena
that's the
Eve.
cap for the new year, because you know how I live my life. The new year starts this month.
Yes.
It's March, so.
And tell everybody out there why it starts in March. Tell everybody why your new year starts in March, Lina. Because I know why.
I mean,
but some people don't know.
Some people don't know why. You know,
Okay.
so if you want to go back into biblical, because it's there, it's in the book.
Okay.
I don't even think the book is available. That's how
Okay.
much they're trying to hide it. I'll get back to you with the exact name of the book, because I do have it.
Okay.
However, the new life starts when the flowers grow. And the air is breathable. Not when it's 6 degrees outside, it's a whole storm, and everybody's depressed. No. See, springtime is when life starts.
Okay.
You know, and
the
we're in
seeds
the
that have been planted
and all the
begin
seeds,
to bloom.
Yes. Yes. So all the seeds that I've planted are about to bloom and blossom.
Round of applause for her blooming.
I got some things coming for y'all.
Okay. So we want to get into who is Selena Eve. Who is Selena Eve? Before we know what you do,
right?
Because I want for the people that don't know you, that don't know what you do, for you to share with them what you do. But who is Selena Eve?
In one word, 2 words. The voice. Like, I literally hold no bars. I'm going to say it respectfully, and with all due respect, because I don't really like that trending word, respectfully. Because if you notice, they're not really being respectful at all.
Right.
They're not.
It's just to warm you up, like, respectfully.
Yeah, like, that's how you get it started. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Respectfully, I'm about to disrespect you.
So you know, the nurturer, the giver.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about.
You know what I'm saying? The nurturer, the giver. There's not one person that can't come to me.
Okay.
Not one.
Okay.
You know, whether, you know, that's another thing, spiritual. I love God. I love the Lord. Jesus is my Savior. Hallelujah.
Amen.
So anyone he sends, anyone a friend sends.
Yes.
You know, I'm going to do my best.
Okay.
You know, as far as nurturing and giving them whatever seeds need be. You know, because I like to plant good seeds. Mm-hmm. I'm not perfect. I fall short. We was all born in sin.
Yeah, we all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
However, I would definitely kick my own ass before I kick somebody else's, because I know if I kick theirs, I'm only going to be the one suffering at the end. I'll lose more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
awareness.
That's who Selena Eve is.
Okay, so what inspired you to do what the streets know you for?
Wow.
When I say the queen mixologist, what inspired you to get up one morning and say, yo, I'm going to mix this concoction with that concoction, and you know what? Not only am I going to mix it, I'm going to be the baddest. I'm going to be the baddest one out here mixing. If anybody going to be mixing,
I love this story.
If anybody going to be mixing, it's going to be Lina.
So this is really based on a true my life story.
When did you start? When did Lina Link
Lina Link started officially in March of 2018. So this is also my 5th year.
This is what we're talking about. I don't know why her logo's not on here.
Because I made it for me. I know what my number is.
Okay. But I wanted my audience to know when they seen it.
They'll just come to the page and see it.
With the link.
So let me tell y'all, because this in particular is a Patron margarita. This is where Lina's Links started. So I used to work on Wall Street. Yes, the real Wall Street, right? And
the white Wall Street or the black Wall Street?
The white Wall Street. And they had just put bars inside the ferry terminals where you can literally go sit down, chill, have a drink before the ferry comes.
Okay.
So instead of like running to the ferry, I just walked to the bar and I would get Patron margaritas.
Okay.
And because I was so personable and they like loved my energy, they'd give me an extra shot in my cup. So by the time I got to Staten Island,
you was lit.
I was lit. I was getting the party ready on the ferry. Like, where's everybody at? Where we going? I got a Patron. Who wants a Patron margarita? Meet me at the ferry. And they would come meet me at the ferry.
Wow.
Like, they would legit come meet me at the ferry. Then it was just like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes twice. Like, hold on, this is a lot of money. Let's see if I can do this.
Okay, so you
because they're literally coming to get the drinks that I'm drinking. So I'm like, so if I make this little thing myself, let's see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna get them going. And girl, it's been 5 years, they ain't stopping. We not stopping. We not stopping. Shout out to my boo Dom, shaded by Dom. I need some new shit.
Are we talking about Women's History Month and giving women their flowers?
Yes,
and
I love giving.
I'm the street doctor, so I'm gonna give women their diamonds, right?
Yes.
And giving women their
can I fill you in on something? So you know the picture we took on brunch?
Yes.
Brunch was so lovely, y'all.
Yeah.
I put the prey diamond right in front of it. I put it up. It looks so cute. You know, it's so cute. It's so cute.
I can't with her. I can't with her. So I had to bring you up here. Like, I brought the Heartbeats in for, this is our season premiere, a season 2 show. And we've experienced some technical difficulties.
Okay.
I was unable to go live on my Facebook. You know that broke my heart, right?
Yes.
Broke my heart because people were like waiting
to watch.
And I'm promoting like 8 o'clock. I don't know what happened, but this is the first show. So
well, I got to say I love the energy that I walked into for, you know, all that to be going on. Y'all did good.
Thank you.
Now keep it up. Let's go.
And part of why I wanted to bring you up here is because I think that you're unique. You're very special. You're very honest. You're very open. You don't have a nonprofit, but you give like you do.
Yes.
And I wanted to shed light on you. And this was the Women Who Grind first show for season 2.
Ow, congratulations, go me.
I don't know many people, that grind as hard as you. For you to take a thought, because a lot of people don't understand that everything in this room started as a thought.
Yeah, just a thought.
Just a thought.
Mm-hmm. Like a mere thought at that.
From the computers to the floor, the rug, the building, everything started as a thought. So for you to say, I'm going to take that, mix that, flip that, and 5 years later,
still going strong.
No brick and mortar. You just like out of the car. Like, yo, what's really good? From doing that to becoming a licensed mixologist.
Yes.
To being sought after. Let's be clear.
Yes.
Because Lina is a very sought after mixologist.
Yes.
Okay? Highly sought after mixologist. Like, I ain't never heard nobody say, I'm turning my phone off because I'm not doing no delivery.
Right.
I'm turning down the money. Like, I'm taking off.
Because it's
so
just.
That's how sought after you are. That's so blessed.
Yeah, it's literally just me most of the time. I do have a helping hand when needed. I will be looking to hire some people in the future. Also have to be licensed as well. Just put that out there.
Right.
And it's not easy, but in the same sense, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of work. So, one thing that I've learned is not all money is good money. So I don't have to answer every single call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm grateful for it, it's still like not all money is good money, along with just being a mom. People don't know I have a real day job, guys.
Right.
I have a whole day job. I worked for lawyers like most of my entire life, from teen to adult.
Right.
So you can imagine the calls I get a day, like, Lina, it's 9 o'clock, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm like, yeah, it is, but
wait, hold up. Hold up. I need to interrupt you. How do you find time to air these Negroes out? In between hustling the way you hustle, turning down the bag half of the time, because she'd be like, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. I'm not answering till tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
How do you find time in between that?
One thing
and keep it 1,000, like you keep it a stack
sure,
like me.
And two things for certain, we make time for what we want.
Facts.
That's how.
Facts.
If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Facts.
If I want to do it, it's going to get done. It may be a delay. It may be a longer process, but it's going to get done because that's what I want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's just a lot of patience and prayer. That's how I really get through my days.
So you have the job, the 9 to 5, the full-time mommy, the mixology.
Licensed hairstylist as well.
Can I finish reading your bio? I did not ask you to say anything. You got the full-time mommy, the 9 to 5, you got the mixology whole thing, Lina Link's whole thing, independent contractor mixologist whole thing, all the events that you do that you don't physically show up, you just do the drops, and podcasting host for multiple people.
Yes.
And then you have to find time for yourself. Then doing production behind the scenes on shows.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's literally
and she's single.
And I'm gonna keep it like that. Leave me
and
alone.
she all the way single. God is her man.
I said it quick. Keep it like that.
And God is her man. Where's Jiggy Jada? Where's Carmen San Diego?
She went.
Oh, she politicking somewhere because girls is players too.
She's there.
She's
there about it.
Okay. She's somewhere politicking. Because girls is players too. So how do you like balance?
Later, ladies.
How do you balance? I'll see you ladies tomorrow at the Vision. Yes. Peace and blessings. Thank you. And tag me, okay? Tag me, guys. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I love your jacket.
Yes.
That is fire. She gotta come back next time. If you don't get your ass over here. We gotta do something for her Spanish. for Hispanics. Get over here.
Listen.
You gotta do something for Hispanics.
I love her.
I can't.
So it's not, like I said, everything's a challenge. I don't like to use the word hard. Pause.
Right.
I've been on DTF radio and Reflex radio for mad long, so I'm always stuck with pauses. It is not hard. It's just challenging. And if you really want something, you're gonna do everything in your power, hopefully the right way, to get it. You know? And some things take patience, some things take work. And I have a great work mindset and I have patience. I don't know where it came from. I'm gonna say the Lord. Cause what?
It's in your blood, baby.
I used to literally have no patience at all. Like,
Ditto.
I would not, there was no waiting.
This is weird.
Like, at all. It is. It is.
Over there.
But at the end of the day,
You left. You left. You gave your seat to Lina.
shout out to Stomach, yes. You left.
You left.
And y'all know I does this.
Took a
I
whole
does this
break.
whole stuff.
This is what Lina does. Lina does
Yeah.
this in her sleep.
Yeah, I do.
She's a whole host. Look, and she wore her shirt jacket because her jacket is a part of her outfit.
That's right.
So it doesn't come off as a jacket, so
No.
you can see the shirt. It's a part of the outfit. And she got the slippers.
Yeah, I like my slippers. Cause I
Lina Link, show them the footwork, Lina.
She's a runner.
She always got some suede nubuck shoe game going.
I love my
show them the shoes, Lina.
Let me tell y'all.
And Lena's the only one who
Bam.
she's the only one who still wears the traditional Guess jeans.
Yeah,
well,
I wear them. Well, we never
nobody
go do that.
else wears the Guess jeans
They
like
go do
Lina
that.
wears the Guess jeans.
I'm a Guess girl. I don't need the newest trends. I'm not very trendy.
Right.
I do my own shit. I like to do my own shit.
Yeah, say that.
Shit's not.
Do your own shit. So Lina.
And Lena's the only one outside in the cold still with ankle socks.
Right. That part. And she's Puerto Rican and she's black too.
'Cause I be hot.
Afro Latina. So Lina, what do you think about, this is a question that I want to ask you about Staten City, right? I'm not going to say Staten Island, Staten City.
Okay.
What do you think about Staten Island when it comes to standing behind artists, standing behind entrepreneurs? What do you think when it comes to us coming together? Because we are the only borough who has the biggest issue with the support system.
Facts.
Like a hot artist.
Everybody wants to be number one.
A hot artist could drop tomorrow in Brooklyn, and the whole Brooklyn's behind them.
Right.
The whole Harlem's behind them.
Right.
The whole whatever. What is the issue with Staten City?
Everybody wants
According
to
to
be the
Lina
front
Link,
face.
what do you think?
Like, everybody wants to be the front face. Like, I back up everybody. I don't care who they are, what color they are. The reason I back them up, it doesn't matter if what they do is good. The reason I back people up is because they're dedicated and they're actually working. I don't back up slackers. Mm-hmm. So even if the work is not good to the ear, the eye, whatever, I support because I feel like, genuine support is hard to come by. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And instead of, a lot of people don't like to ask. So instead of like waiting for someone to ask, like I'll just like jump in like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being that person, the link to a lot of people, places, and things.
Right.
In
Let's not
Staten
leave
Island
that
City.
out because she's more than just links to
Yeah.
drinks.
People call me for, for a lot of things.
Right.
And if I can help and I can plug, I'll do it for free.
Right. For free.
Information's free. So that's another, people chew my head off about that too. Like, oh, Lita, you be promoted, you get paid for it? Like, yeah, I do actually.
From above.
From above, in my heart. Like, I'm blessed. I wake up, I'm
and
I'm
your cup
happy, I'm
runneth
good.
over.
Yeah.
Your
You know
cup
what I'm saying?
runneth over.
That's what fills me, And it's never gonna change. I don't care what anybody says. That's their opinion and it's fine. They can have that, but it's not mine. Mm-hmm. It's theirs, So just like keep it over there, like, because you're definitely not gonna change that about me, right. So being the link and being behind a lot of artists, it's not easy because, like I said, everyone has this like chip on their shoulder, like they're the it person.
Do you think it's like a crab in a barrel type of thing because
I think
there's
people
so many
just-
fire artists. Like I was reading, somebody put a post up, right? I ain't even gonna say names because for what? But somebody put a post up and I commented on a post and the post was like Staten Island needs a major artist. And I commented that Staten Island needs major unity. Let's start there. Like
I seen that entire post,
You
and the
gotta
only
applause to that
before
one.
you,
Yeah.
before you even
Get
get
that applause.
before you even try to get a major artist out here, whether you got a major artist or not, Staten Island needs major unity first.
And that's a fact because I saw that post and I saw all the comments underneath, and the only thing I loved was yours because that's it. The unity, there isn't one. Like there legit isn't one.
And
Granted,
then I saw someone else comment that said, the artists in Staten Island, all they want to do is make a hot video for their hoods, prove that they're the hottest artists out of Staten Island artists. They don't work hard enough. I saw that comment too.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that's not true.
That's how hard it is being an artist in Staten
But
Island.
you know what? It
Right,
is.
you as an artist,
because
please,
I've been around
please
a lot of
chime in.
artists, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
You tend
But
to forget it's a whole nother world because you're too
Yeah.
busy trying to make these guys understand that, yo, support me, get behind me.
Right.
I'm the shit. I could get us up out of here.
Right.
And then you just, they right. You drop the ball, and then you forget about the city, the state, the nation, the world. Because you just like, yo, nah, these niggas ain't hearing me. No, you got to keep going.
Right.
Because other people would hear you and will hear you and will support you. And then, of course, later on, they'll love you where you're from, but they got to see you make it first.
Right.
It's not just here either.
It's a lot of
everywhere.
places,
It just
yeah.
seems like it's just here because we're from here.
right.
You know.
You know what it is? I think, like, I sometimes put it, like, me in their shoes, if I made it, and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know I would give back because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm here doing it or in the Bahamas somewhere in
Right,
Guatemala
that's
doing
who
it.
you are.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Naturally.
these people, when I've seen and I've heard people in Staten Island get closer to fame and change. I've seen artists get closer to fame and people just hated on them and stop supporting because of that. It's like, oh, it's a not me thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, unfortunately, Staten Island got a lot of hate. Like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody joke around about it.
But it's
it's
real.
the truth.
And it's a lot of talent. As much talent it is.
It's
as
a
much
lot
hate
of
as it
talent.
is.
Like I said, there's so many different genres that I'm around where I'm having the time of my life. Like I'm literally like at concerts at a lot of these events that I do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check out my page. I am Lina's Links. Matter of fact, rephrase Lina's Links LLC on Instagram. So y'all can check out some of these events that I'll be doing.
Yes.
There's a lot of, like, let's shout out to iBattle real quick, okay? Like Lex Luthor and Paul Mars and all of those guys.
Who are those guys?
They are battle rappers.
She don't know.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, I know you know. They are battle
Wait,
rappers.
who are those guys?
Right?
Where they
And they're
from?
Staten Island.
What's their
iBattle is based off of Staten Island.
What's their name?
Lex Luthor,
Paul Mars.
But
they name ring
and
bells.
Yeah,
They
it does.
rappers in
I mean,
Staten Island?
They're
from Staten
They're
Island.
from
We're
Staten Island.
We're
They-
from where? Why don't I know them?
We ain't gotta get into all of that.
Right.
Like,
We'll go
one sound. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
we'll
I
get
just-
to that.
I just wanted to know, like, how do I not know them?
We'll get
'Cause
to
they
that.
battle rap.
So
Okay.
right, and because of that, so
gotta
like
be
a lot
into
of
that.
people would stereotype because it's battle rap. Do you know how many people like? I got a handful of people that come because it's like, nah, Selena, this battle rap shit is fire. Like, a lot of people hear battle rap and they think automatically like it's gangsters, it's about to be a shootout, or it's like,
Right.
absolutely not. It's neither none of door. So it's like, why don't people come and see these talented rappers, these battle rappers? And then you wouldn't even think they were battle rappers because they're not your average because, how they come. You know, you don't see like, your URL battle rappers. Like, it's just regular, normal looking people you wouldn't even thought
Spitting that
Really?
spitting fire. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, I sit there and I'm like, where is the community at? Like, where are they? You know what I'm saying?
Home hating.
Like a lot of the other, shout outs to the Hub 17, period, Wave Street. They do a lot of events to where it's like people just don't come to support and it's free.
Right.
It's free. And it's just because of something inside of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's personal. I just think it's an in-person thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say it's like, oh, I'm not a hater. Maybe they just don't give a fuck. Like, I believe a lot of people in Staten Island just don't give a fuck. Like, there is no light. It's really like a dark cloud over this bitch.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Over to Verrazano, you
and
see
it's
the cloud.
like the inch of happiness. Like, you're not allowed to be so happy. You're not allowed to be smiling so much. Everybody want to know why. Like, and if not, they'll try to take it away from you.
And
like,
they're
you know what
very,
I'm saying?
very, very cliquey. Like if you're not cool
I'm a loner
with my clique, or you're not cool with this clique, and we don't hang together, then I can't talk to you in front of them, or you can't see me do this because this, I'm like, yo,
I don't get
all
involved in that
Look,
stuff.
I'm being honored this Saturday. Shout out to Hartford.
Hello.
Shout out to you, Doc.
Shout out to Hartford for the Breathe Again. Shout out to all my sisters out there
Killing
in Connecticut.
it for the 2023.
Yes.
Connecticut is like my second home, and I got more awards there than Staten Island.
And that's crazy.
But they finally gave
Staten
the
Island.
girl
Yes, they
some.
did.
Never, you gotta talk about that.
Yes.
Right.
It's about time it gets the ring.
Right. So
They already know
talk
what it
about
was.
Saturday I'm in Hartford.
Let's go.
I'm being honored.
As you should.
April 7th I'm in Hartford. I Am Woman, being honored. June 10th, Phenomenal Woman.
Yes. June.
Staten Island at the Pavilion.
That's all we say.
Miss Tina Garrett, Phenomenal Woman 2023. I'm
Let's
being
go.
honored, Staten Island.
Let's go.
Minority Women in Business. I did get honored at the Minority Women in Business
Yes,
last
you did.
year, right? And that was my second award ever. It's from Staten Island.
From Staten Island.
Ever. Like ever. And it was like, you know, let's just give this bitch her award.
Like,
Let's just get her out the way.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Give me your
Get her out
flowers.
the way.
When you put in the work.
No, but this is what we're talking about.
Right,
Why is it? And I don't do what I do for an award or any of that. But you can't tell me like all the stuff that we do. How could you be so loved? Because even you, you more than Staten Island.
Yeah.
You everywhere. You
Yeah.
outside. So for people to do business with you, contact you, bring you in studios in the city, you doing hip hop events behind the scenes, you mixing for everybody. For it to be that, it's bigger than just being here.
Right.
People recognize you other places.
Right.
Outside of where you are.
Right.
The reason you are part of the reason you are who you are out here when it comes to that, these niggas don't even have no other choice. They have to fuck with you.
So
excuse my French.
You see, so
this is the thing. Not that you don't have,
you know what they do?
70% that want to. But you have motherfuckers that rock with you.
Right. You know what they
Let me
do?
get this out. Let me get this out. They have to. They rock with
Fed
you
up.
because they have no other choice. Yo, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
And if it had no label on it or whatever, and they was
They'll
drinking
know
it,
the purple tops. They'll be like, nah, this is Lynx.
They know the right.
This is Lynx.
They know.
They know the links.
They
But
know
look,
the links.
It's when you are undeniably great.
Yeah.
You separate yourself. You're separated from
Yeah,
the rest.
I love to be by myself.
Right. But
I adore it.
You are undeniably great. It's to the
Yeah.
point where the people that don't even like you,
Let me tell you.
but they drink your product.
Let me tell you about them.
How about that? Like, how big is that?
I love them so much because that's real. Because it ain't about me. Like, they don't like me. They, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, they don't like me, but they enjoy my drinks. Do you think I know, y'all know who the person that makes Hennessy?
Right.
Or makes E&J?
No.
Or makes Pinnacle? Or whatever else y'all be drinking, these bum-ass drinks? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, shots. Wait, Nasia, where's the other? Would you get over here? Where's the
What
other
color?
sound
She told
effect?
me she know what she doing, so I'm gonna sit right
No,
here when you say it.
she feeling. I did not sat you there. You told Lina to sit there, and you went outside because
You
girls
told
is
her to
players
sit
too.
there.
And then she sat over here. You took a 15-minute intermission, and then you came back.
So let me tell y'all.
Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you. Stop it. Stop
I like
it.
the bird for that
Stop
one.
right. But let me tell you what's
That's for
going on.
that.
I like that.
We in a new vicinity, and the doctor is thinking about the old sound effects. We do not have those sound effects.
She's
we
looking for
probably
a
will.
arrow.
Right. We ain't got those. We're in a new place right now.
Okay.
We got
you
some
right.
birds. We got the little drum when you make a joke.
You right.
We
you
got
right.
the doctor little whistle thing I got going
chilly.
on.
Back to the, the ones that don't like me personally. Like, thank you, y'all. Thank you so much.
But
because
a lot of them don't like my daughter either.
you know, they'll
They
still
couldn't stop us,
send.
though.
They'll still send someone
it
to
to
buy
her.
the drinks.
You ain't keeping it to her, you know, and I never cared.
You know what
I
I'm
don't like
saying?
Jada
and
at all.
I
me,
don't care today.
I don't
Hi,
care
guys.
who don't like me. I'll just be
Y'all
like,
didn't y'all
hey,
didn't like her, right?
hey.
We
You
still
know what
here,
I'm
though.
saying?
Cause she's raw though. Like, if you follow you on your social media,
Ugh, please do. Selena Eve on
yeah,
Facebook.
she's raw and she's real, and that's the thing.
I don't tell a lie.
You
And
don't.
hold on,
You keep it a buck.
She has not went off for a few days.
Yeah, and that's why they don't like us. Cause I be going on too. See, but that's only because of the fake shit. It's a
Calm
lot of
down,
fake
champ.
people. Fake people that's cool with
Champ,
each other.
Because deep down inside,
You want to go off, right?
I want to go
Tell the
off
truth.
so
Yo, she's a whole
Yo,
Capricorn.
you gotta tell your
I don't
truth,
even
bro.
know how she's a Virgo. You're
She's
like
an earth
Capricorn.
sign.
I want to go off so bad,
No,
but then
no,
you know the
no.
voice.
Calm down,
The
champ.
voice be telling you to go, and then the other voice be telling you
Calm
no.
down. Calm down.
I've been
champ.
listening to the no.
You have
Yo,
not.
you doing
have
good.
not- you doing good. You
doing
not-
good with it.
You have not gone off.
I've been.
Look, she touched her.
Thank you, y'all.
You have not gone off in days.
See, I told the Lord set me aside.
They be
And
needing
this is
it
it.
sometimes.
This is it, because I was like,
No.
all right,
You
listen, have
not
I been
gone
doing
off.
good? Because
yes.
I'll break
Yes.
fast right now, because I'm fasting
You
from
good though.
Good. You
Going
doing
off.
Great.
You riding that
Yo,
wave the
I
right way.
almost thought you was in Facebook jail. Because
You
I had to go
did?
to your page like,
Listen, man.
where is she?
They be poking the bear, man.
I've
Where
been
is
I've
she?
been told
I
to
thought she was in
be
jail.
resilient. Be still. Be calm. Be quiet.
I like it.
And let them make
And
all the
let
noise.
them do what they know.
Right.
It's the,
I like yeah.
The doctor has a message. It's
like
the
that.
zen for me.
it's
See,
the
she ain't like the sound. See, that's the doctor sound.
yes.
It just clears the whole energy.
It's the relaxation.
It brings you back.
I like. No, it's not Lina.
No.
When you going off, it's Lina. Selena. Selena
Ain't
is,
no
is fasting.
Yes.
From the
Selena-
haters.
Selena has taken a break from telling y'all to F off.
Yeah, because you
And
have
I
to.
want to congratulate.
Hit it one more time.
Congratulate
Thank
Lina
you.
for not going off.
Y'all sometimes listen, when we need breaks, we need breaks from ourselves too.
Yeah.
You got your flesh and you got your spirit.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes if you're in the flesh, your spirit's gonna feel like it's annoying you. When you're in the spirit, your flesh is gonna feel like it's annoying you. And you gotta go take a break. And you know what I do? I'll go down to the water and I'll either yell in my car or yell out the car. And I will sit there and just play worship music. I don't want classical music. I don't want rock music. I don't want hip hop. I don't want R&B. I don't want any of that. I want music that will talk to my spirit and my soul to bring me back.
She
Because
does that too.
without that,
She does that
Now,
too.
now you want to blow me up.
I'm
now
just saying, it's crazy because she does do that.
more of us need to do
When
that.
did I do that,
though.
Jiggy Jada?
You be doing that every other day. Shit.
Every other day,
She'll
Jada?
sit in her car and she be in her own world. And at first I didn't get it, but I totally do now. And
Yeah.
look, you said the same thing. She wasn't going to say nothing, but I'm going to blow her up. She does the same thing.
And it's okay, Doc.
She does the same thing.
I was going to say it. Wait, where'd you find that, Lina? What was that?
remixing.
What was the other thing?
She remixing.
What was that? Yes. I do sit in my car. I love to sit in my car. I love to go by the water too.
Yeah.
When it's time for me to bring it back in and I need to
Yeah.
reflect and talk to God and things like that, I do that. And I play my gospel too.
Yeah.
Every morning I
And
get
then
up,
when I'm done,
already
I'm
getting better.
I'm done. I'm playing all the smoke when I leave the water.
Right.
I'm playing all
And
the
then-
smoke. I'm
and
playing
then it's
Finito.
turn up. Jiggy Jada, can you play a Biggie joint? It's 9:40.
Smoke with them,
It's 9:40. Can we get rest in peace? Rest in peace to the greatest rapper, one of my favorite rappers,
you
one
want
of
me
my
to
top,
baby?
one of my.
How I'm going to do this?
How you gonna do it?
Oh,
It's right here.
It's
Yo, Lina, if you don't stop playing, DJ Lina on the ones and twos. You in the station, bro.
I don't know nothing about DJing.
Now
You just
this.
heard
This
me.
your permanent.
Know
This
this.
your permanent seat.
You heard I did like 4 sounds at once.
That was funny, though. You couldn't make that shit up.
creepy. Okay,
I like that.
that's the creepy sound.
That's
Guys.
the haters coming out of the woodworks.
Oh, that's the y'all tried to snatch my energy, but you didn't.
Hey, there we go. Let's go. I love it.
You
Wait.
tried.
And Lina and Lina is supposed to be our guest producer.
Yes,
She's
I will.
doing
She
great.
told me she was gonna be here before me, and she usually
Listen.
is.
I was, but I
She
had
came
an
right on
emergency.
time.
She had an emergency.
Someone needed Selena Eve.
Okay.
And literally, while in the midst of talking to them,
You know, I was waiting for you to text me like, where am I?
Usually I don't have things to do on Thursday, but I have, I gotta go. I love you. Bye. And ran out. And got here, did what I was supposed to do that I said I was gonna do, left, put my eyelashes on, came back.
What's up with the eyelashes?
And I was on time.
Why? What is up with the eyelashes?
Well, okay, first of all.
She did that.
Why?
First of all, I'm gonna tell you why I put these on. Because my individuals, they individual. Like some of them are really by themselves on the left and some is by themselves on the right.
That Yo, Lina's crazy, bro.
So instead of being all the way in the camera looking like, I was like, let me just slap these bands on real quick. And when I'm done, I'm gonna slap them right off. And then I'm just gonna get the other ones removed.
And that makes sense to you because you like fake lashes too.
That part. Now this.
Sometimes.
My
and that makes sense to you because you like face. Because girls like lashes too.
My shit's is elite. I don't even, my shit's elite.
I'm crying.
I wouldn't know, you know what I mean? Like, what's the big idea?
Yeah, Jada got naturally
it's a girly
long
girl
lashes.
thing.
Jada has naturally.
It's a girly girl thing.
Why I don't like y'all lashes, though?
No one said I didn't like them. I will slap all this shit off. Is you shitting me? And be outside. You crazy. No, I do not care about how I ain't here to impress nobody. Right, right. I got you, bro. I will take this lash off on air. That's how I give it up.
The individual, not the individual.
All right. She don't want me to too. Okay, I'm not
the individual.
Look. Okay. Calm down, champ.
Calm
down, champ. We have to calm down.
What's the bird?
We have to calm down, Lina. Selena Eve is here, not Lina.
We need this for when I go to Reflex.
So you gotta write down the SKU number in the machine.
Like, calm down, y'all.
Lina done figured out all the things over here. So real talk, Lina, like, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for coming here on our first show for season 2.
Thank you for having me.
For one.
My pleasure.
Yes. I love Selena Eve.
I love you guys.
Lina Links is who I struggle with.
You know what's that funny?
Selena Eve and me is mad cool.
Me too.
Selena Eve and me is mad cool.
They don't even know how
Links
cool we
give me
are
pushback.
outside.
Lina Links give me pushback.
Yeah.
Like now, I don't think that because I don't want to. Selena Eve will take whatever. I'll be like, tweak whatever. Lina, such and such, give her advice.
Yeah.
She'd be like, okay. And just you hear.
Lina's on
you
the
hear this.
1,000.
Look, when I tell Selena Eve something, this is what you hear.
That's a fact.
And then Lina Links kicks in, and you hear this.
That's a whole fact.
It's giving Gemini energy.
That's a whole.
Once Lina Links kicks in,
all my favorites are Geminis. That's why. All my favorites are Geminis.
You're a whole Capricorn.
Oh, she's not.
Yes, she is.
My daughter is.
Yes, she is. She got whole Capricorn vibes.
I ain't none of that. I'm whatever the Lord made me, and you gonna get it how you get it.
She got whole Capricorn vibes.
You gonna get it how you get it. I'm however the Lord made me.
So look, what's next for Lina Links?
Oh.
No, excuse me. What's next for Selena Eve, the queen? Let me finish saying your name. What's next for Selena Eve, the queen mixologist? Where you gonna be at? What you got going on?
I have
coming up. What's next?
Traveling podcast coming up next.
Ooh.
Yes.
She gotta be big.
She
and
just
different.
dropped the
big
jewel,
things. So you just gonna do us like that while we stationary, right?
You have big flex.
It's the traveling for me.
Yeah, I've been stationed doing podcasting for somewhat years now. And I will be a guest, a host, whatever you guys need, if it makes sense, whenever need be. But it's time for real links with Selena Eve.
I like that.
Yes.
And I have a question. So, is the Street Doctor still going to be a guest host on the Real Links?
You're going to be a guest.
Thank you.
Now I got to be a guest.
Put her in the hot seat.
Before she was like, I could be a guest host. See what I mean about Selena Eve and Lina Links?
But
Lina Links just answered that question.
I'm a guest host.
Selena Eve
right now.
How dope would that
Selena
exactly?
Eve
How dope would it be to switch this narrative?
I was supposed to come through and drop jewels.
No, you switched the narrative.
I
Somebody
had
get in your
I'm supposed to
head.
have a Jules segment.
First of all, I'm not gonna let you in on what you're gonna have or what you're not gonna have. You're gonna think whatever you want to think.
Now I'm talking
I
to
just
Lina.
let you.
See what I'm saying?
I let you.
See what I'm saying?
Because
this is the Lina I'm telling y'all about.
So this is what I'm trying to tell everybody.
She just kept it mad rude though.
Yeah,
Bring
I
it back in.
don't want the
This
same.
is Lina.
I've been doing podcasting for a minute. I've seen a lot of different platforms. I've seen different setups. I've seen different scenarios. I've produced a different scenarios. Like, so in the same sense, it's like I already know what I don't want and what I want. And what I want is different. I don't like trends. Like, I'm not a trend. I make the trend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't follow the trend. And if I do, I'll probably like it when it's not even trending anymore.
Right.
You know? Because things die out. So because of who I am, both Selena Eve and Lina's Links, I got to keep it really interesting. Because every day of my life is interesting. So being the first that I know of the podcast that I've been on to have a traveling podcast, you know, first and foremost, I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Also, to promote the spaces that I would be doing them at, you know, because everybody got to eat if you fuck with me. Everybody.
That's
Some
a real
people
one.
may think about it as $1, but if you fucking with me, nah, the dollar comes later in life with me. You know what I'm saying? It comes when it's supposed to come.
We do it for the cause, not because.
Exactly. You know,
Around here.
so I'm excited because I already have a list of guests, everything. Like, it's gonna be super, 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 super dope.
So it's coordinated already. Structured.
So like it's all. I did everything.
She's a whole producer. For everybody out there that
I
don't
did
know,
everything.
Look at that smile. She's serious.
Yeah.
She's want to bring it to
got her.
fruition.
Lina
And you
got her
can't mess that up,
production
Doc.
hat.
You know how that
I'm
goes.
not even trying to.
Like I got a cameraman. I got everything. And I'm going to, you know, utilize a lot of people. Like I want different cameramen. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're up and coming, I want to utilize you. If you're good enough, you don't gotta be great. If you're good enough and you want to put something on your resume, you know, send
You
me
heard
an
it here
inbox.
first. Lina
Right.
Links
You know?
has a
Right.
traveling podcast, and any
Yes.
young entrepreneurial man with a camera or female
Yes.
who's trying to get a shot out there, she'll give you a shot.
Yes.
So she's putting people on.
Dropping jewels. Let's go.
Putting people on. So to everybody out there, to all our listeners, to all our gym stars all over the world, to our people, if you want to follow Miss Lina, Selena Eve, the Queen Mixologist,
Lina Links everything, son.
drop your link, Lina, for Instagram.
Lina's Links LLC. LINAS LINKS LLC on Instagram. Or you can follow me at my personal page, which is I Am Selena Eve. And make sure you tune into my Facebook, Lina's Links LLC and Selena Eve, for any up and coming events, parties, podcasts, shows. I do all types of shit. I'll come bartend your wedding, your bar mitzvah, your baby shower, your
She's a
grandmother's
serial
90th
entrepreneur.
birthday.
She's a whole serial entrepreneur,
I'll
and the
do
old
their
people
hair.
love her. The old people love her.
Yeah, I love the old people.
A round of
I love my
applause.
young people and I love my old people.
A round of applause for Lina Links. Jiggy Jada, could we get a Biggie track before we get out of here?
You gotta turn. You see what the phone emoji is? Turn that up.
That's man cute. Y'all, that's
So
man
dope,
cute.
right?
That's a piece to the goat.
I like that.
Can you play Unbelievable? This one?
This is a mix, so I'm gonna keep on.
This one?
I don't know why it's so low though.
Because that's an old mastered mix. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's coming on low.
They didn't have the equipment back then that they do now. Have like, yeah,
So while y'all tuning in and y'all watching and looking, go to noonjules.com right now. Get your She Outside merch for my women that are uncaged, unshackled, and no longer controlled by things that are external, that penetrate your mental. She Outside merchandise available at noonjules.com. Noon Jewels book available at noonjewels.com.
My phone.
If you need a speaker, you need a host, Street Doctor is available for bookings. Dr.Wilson at noonjewels.com.
So,
Jada.
real quick, make sure y'all go to my pages and inbox me. I'm also doing a prom dress donation.
Oh yeah, the prom dress giveaway.
Yeah, so I'm doing a prom dress giveaway for
That's what's
free.
up.
Anybody out there that have prom dresses that is still good and used and they want to like not throw it away but they want to give it away, please reach out. We are taking all types of prom dresses. We're collecting them up until April. Shout outs to Miss Sozadol. She donated
that's
some
my
dresses
little,
to
that's
us.
my girl,
We love
Jasmine.
you, Jasmine.
Northline,
Shout
Northline, NYC.
Shout outs to my best friend Tammy Brown. She is the coordinating. It's an event being done by her nonprofit called Keep Fighting.
Okay.
And Lina's links. So we've linked together and we're doing this prom donation.
When?
For so it's a lot of
when's the
in
deadline?
making the deadline's in April.
Okay. Y'all heard that, right?
We got at least a month.
Okay.
One more month and we're not collecting any more
Kids
dresses.
about to graduate, prom's about to
We're
happen.
gonna get the dresses cleaned, steamed, packed, prepared, ready for 2 pickup
So
locations.
y'all hear that? If y'all want to give anything
one in
out,
Staten Island, one in Long Island.
inbox me at Uncut
Y'all
Jewels.
know how much prom dresses
Uncut
cost?
Jewels.
Stop playing with your life.
On Instagram,
Them
Uncut
things
Jewels
cost
on
money.
Instagram. Or Lina Links, DM her. If y'all got dresses and you can't remember
I got
hers,
some. I'm
let
picking
me
up some
know.
this
I'll give them to
weekend.
her. And we'll make sure that we get those dresses to
Yes,
these young ladies.
and make sure y'all tune
Surprise
in.
the struggle and we meet the people where they are.
Yeah, make sure y'all tune
Period.
in to come pick up the dresses. You know, the dresses
Grab
are the
a niece,
hardest
a little
thing.
sister,
You know,
a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Spread the word even if you don't need it.
And it's free. It is free. It's
That
absolutely
part.
free. If you don't have a dress and you want to donate, we're taking donations too. So don't hesitate to send some donations. Everything is posted. Go to my pages, guys. I have everything on my pages. I'll keep continuously posting up until April because deadline's almost over.
Okay. That's dope.
That's beautiful.
That's dope. So we got 9 minutes left in the building. I want to give my roses and my flowers and my gems to Phenomenal Woman, June 10th, for honoring the Street Doctor. Barkel Photography for honoring the Street Doctor. For I Am Woman, April 7th. Breathe Again, Diane Watson, Jennifer, Honeybee, Tasha Roof, hosted by those two, my girls, Liz, Tashala, my tribe, Tara Keys, Crucial, Creative Influence, Public Relations, for all you have done for this event Saturday, honoring me. Tomorrow's the Vision Board event, 7 to 10 at 3J's Creations. We had tonight going on. Sunday, there's an empowerment event too going on. What is that called? A Betty Post or something like that? It's like a girl boss women's empowerment thing. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's Sunday. They
you know
looking
who?
for all kind of vendors and everything too. I do know Jackie Esquire. You know Jackie. She's
familiar.
Von's daughter's mother, Jackie.
I said I'm familiar.
Oh yeah. Oh, you say you are familiar.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah. Jackie's hosting it. Weirdly enough, Jackie's hosting it. It's like a girl boss women empowerment event. So they're looking for vendors and speakers and things like that. So that's happening Sunday in Staten Island from 3 to 12.
Okay.
Anything else that did we fail to mention, Jiggy Jada?
I think between what y'all just said and from everything that Heartbeat said earlier, we filled up a whole itinerary for the next couple of months to come.
Right,
So-
with all the things
and if
that
anything
are happening.
happens within the next couple episodes, then we'll let them know and fill them in. But we just
Yes.
gave them stuff to do, like go outside.
Yeah,
we
get
just
your
gave them
calendar
mad
out.
events.
Get your book out. Get your calendar
Yes.
out on your phone. Make sure you
Yes.
put all the dates in from
Yes.
this whole entire show.
Filled up
Right,
a whole.
right.
There's no reason y'all in the house bored. No,
So
just
it's
filled y'all with
board
one
in the house,
episode.
board in the house, board.
Right, no
Board in the
reason.
house,
Right,
board in
the
house,
world is
board.
open. Go outside. Be
Right.
productive. Support.
Yes.
Support is free.
Be
Share
outside.
something. Stop by at these places. Pay a
Mm-hmm.
visit. You know what I'm saying?
Be outside, be productive, be grateful. Show people that they matter. Be a blessing to a stranger. Like, you don't need a reason to do the right thing. It's always
strangers.
the right time to do the right thing. And I love the kids and the elderly people because they're most honest. They don't care. They just gonna give you the raw, straight truth. Oh, and to any of my viewers out there that are watching that may have affiliation with our senior centers in Staten Island, Surprise is Struggling and Grandma's Hands are coming together in collaboration to bring game shows and spa treatments to the senior centers.
That's beautiful.
So if you are someone who is a manager, or if you're a manager or a director of any Manus Harbor projects, New Brighton, West Brighton, South Beach, Toad Hill, any of the senior centers, please get at me, email me, inbox me, send me a message, DM me at Uncut Jewels Podcast on Instagram, email me dr.wilson@noonjewels.com. You can leave a message in the comments right here on YouTube or on Facebook. I am looking for the main persons in connection that I could direct you to, get you guys on our calendar, get these people to come out to the senior centers for our elderly people, give them manicures, do their hair, Price is Right, Family Feud, all these different games. We bring those games into the centers and for about an hour or two, and we just love on the old people.
I love it.
I love that.
Love on the old people. And I'm also looking for a space. I need a big enough space to host a community baby shower in Staten Island for May, between May 14th. Maybe you can help me with that, Lina.
I think I got it in my head already.
From May 14th to the 20th. This is for homeless women, less fortunate women who just can't afford it. Diapers, bassinets, resources, all kind of things like that. It's the NYPD City Grandma's Hands. Surprise is Struggling.
I love it.
They have the media. They have the goods. We just need a space big enough to host the people and not have it like in a community where, you know how Staten Island is, bringing it back to that, where the people feel like, I ain't going to Manus Harbor, or I ain't going to Stapleton, like a mutual space.
Right.
But if we
where
can't
where
find a
everyone
space
can go to. But we need that space like ASAP.
to eradicate that, just use a park. It's May.
No, but then you would need a rain date, and these are people that already do
Rain
this.
date.
They're
I
already
ain't think of
doing
that.
this, but I'm the link to Staten Island, so they
Need
hit me
in-house,
up
you
and
need
they want to
in-house.
bring it to this borough. They've done all the other boroughs, so they want to do this community big baby shower for all the women, and they need busing.
About how many people? We got a number, a figure?
For the people that can come. There's
Yeah.
no number. It's unlimited. People, whoever need, come.
Yeah,
You
need a
pregnant?
private space.
It's a baby shower. It's a baby shower for the community, for less fortunate women. Pull up. You need something.
You got to
in
bring
May.
your sonograms up to date. Don't come with a big full belly from having lunch or dinner.
Or even if the baby is already here, you could come
Or
with
if
the
you
baby.
just had a newborn, at least like a year?
Yeah.
Yeah. A year old.
That's fair.
You know, because
Yeah, so I'm asking the universe. I asked God first, and now I'm asking the universe.
Yes.
Don't
take
these
if
are the
you
things
don't
that
need.
these are the things that we need. So putting that in the universe, we need a space. I would say that someone would get back to me by this week with that space where we could house these people if they need transportation from the shelters or wherever they live. Transportation is provided as well, food, baby items.
I think I got a perfect
And
space.
that will be, it needs to be between like May 14th and the 20th, and the hours are like 10 to 1 if it's like during the week, or 12 to 3 on a weekend, on a Saturday.
Weekend.
Yeah. So that's what I'm putting in the universe. That's one of my requests. And,
Yes.
This was a beautiful episode for the first episode in 2 years of Uncut Jewels.
Thank you.
For
And I'm
Women's
so
History Month.
saddened
Thank you
that
guys
we
for
had
having
technical
me.
difficulties. I'm tight.
You gotta stop saying that because we still made it work.
I
Yeah.
know, but I just
Don't
I
think like that.
I feel
You're not
I
supposed
feel
to
for my
expect.
people.
So let it go.
Somebody said that to me earlier. Now I know God is just playing with my mind. Yo, God ever just played with your mind? Like, yo, I want you to know I'm real for real. He just blow your mind. How she say?
Because I've been doing this all day.
No
No
expectations. No expectations.
Not for
And she's
real.
right. She's
Somebody
right.
just said that to me earlier.
I've been doing
No
this all day.
expectations.
The same
No
person I told you about
expectations.
at work, man.
Oh, 1 minute? We 1 minute down?
Yeah.
So that's the message. That's the end of the
Dollar
message.
bill. Come on, dollar
no
bill.
expectation.
Dollar bill.
No, now I want to talk. No.
I want to hear your song. I want us to leave with dollar
No,
bill.
no.
I just
go
read
ahead, Jada.
that.
God gotta talk.
She said, nah, nah, nah,
God
nah,
just
nah.
talked
Go
and
ahead.
said it again. That's what we gonna end off with. We started off in our truth. We
Yes.
ended up being uplifted by our sister. We had technical difficulties. None of that was an accident. And then Lina Links just said something that somebody said to me earlier. She wasn't there. So you know what that means? God did that.
God did.
We gonna end it off like that. We gonna keep it on that note. Keep God in your heart and keep God in your spirit because he's listening. Because that was just for
all
me.
the time.
That was for me.
All the time.
No expectations. And don't complain. Like, never complain. Complain for what? If you have no expectations, you have nothing to complain about.
Right.
Expect nothing. So then when things happen, you be calm.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or ideas for us, leave them in the comments. Jiggy Jada, Lina Links, The-Streetdoctor, Uncut Jewels. Peace and blessings to everybody.
We love
She
you.
outside, noonjules.com. Make sure you purchase that book. Shout out to the hub. Shout out to God, because God did.
God did.
Oh, yes, he did.
And happy Women's History Month.
Yes.
Damn
happy
it, that
Women's
was a
History
show.
Month.